Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's stream. I'm TheNando and today I'll be covering some matches from the Secret Desert Cup, and I'm a little bit later than usual and things are a bit wonky because we have kind of a relay thing going on. There's other streams, there's a tournament being announced, things getting revealed, there's a lot on the plate going on, things happening on YouTube, things happening on Twitch. I have like 10, 15 different screens open at the same time. But soon we'll have Addictiveme joining in and we'll be casting matches from the Secret Desert Cup. That's a cup that's being hosted by Zardas. More info in the description on YouTube. And I will be playing in this cup in the future. This is a cup like the Hidden Cup from T90, where players compete with hidden identities. They do not know who is who, and today we'll be casting a match in that format with a little bit of a lower ELO range, around 1,000 ELO players, but they are players very known from the community, and me and Addictiveme will be casting. We don't know who the players are, hidden identities, and I'm very curious to see what we have here on the plate. Let me set up things. Oh, I just got gifted a sub to Addictiveme. Let me set this up. Prepping everything. And hello, Pickle McDillionaire. Welcome to the stream. Let me see if I can start shared chat with... Oh, and let me pop up the chats here on screen, of course. Nando nuts. Yeah, hello Twitchers, hello people on YouTube, hello people on Twitch, hello everyone. Yeah, and I'm competing in the T90 Community Cup, and I have such an insane group. My group is absolute insanity, absolute bonkers, and it's gonna be great to be sharing in the action, to be having. I'm playing against Jalapin Chris. I'm playing with a lot of famous names in that tournament, but that tournament is one for another day. I just got. I'm getting gifted. Everyone's gifting me subs on. Oh, I have 20 streams open at the same time. Sorry about this scuffed start. It's a lot of things to coordinate. Oh, okay. I'm contacting my co-caster. We are still not on a call together, but we'll be in no time. Let me just make sure everything is set up correctly. Yeah, today has been quite a day. I've been running, doing this, that, so many errands. I've been running around non-stop, and I'm just looking forward to finally calming down a little bit and resting and enjoying Age of Empires. This to me is a good way. Today's in particular stream will be a good way to decompress, to relax. No worries, I'm expecting the immaculate vibes. Thank you, Mr. Pickle. Oh, let me also announce on Discord that I'm live. Is there a room? No. No, I see no room for us to join. I need to unmute. Wait, what's happening? I opened Addictiveme stream and he's just opened my stream. Ah, nice! I just realized what's happening. I think I'm about to get raided. I think I am just about to be raided by DZ and our base, who were prepping up the things for the other tournament. Like how they got an ad on my own channel. This is so confusing. I'm watching Addictiveme watching our base's stream, who I think will raid into me. I'm so confused. I'm not good at improv. I like things to be set up. Okay, let me check. Ahoy! Oh, hello everyone! What a raid coming in! I'm about to be joined by Addictiveme. I'm waiting for them, and yes, I was watching the bracket stream. I was watching the chaos, and I have such a cool group. I'm so excited. Maxi, hello, ahoy! Yes, we are going to be playing against each other. It's gonna be such a cool. Let me check the group real quick. I don't have a scene set up. I know you're all used to the amazing scenes that Arbase has in his streams. I want to reserve your group for casting. Yeah, I'm so happy. When I saw that group, Jalapin Chris, Maxi, Shelford, Jill, and TheNando, that's gonna be a banger. That's gonna be so cool. And I see so many follows. I can say thank you to everyone. This is so cool. Hello. So many followers. I'm achieving a lot of goals. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for everything. And yeah, I'm super excited. Today me and Addictiveme will be co-casting the Secret Desert Cup. I will be a participant of this event in the future. There's a lot of things going on, but first we are finishing setup. Things were a little bit tricky. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, hello, hello?
Oh my god, hold on, you're a bit loud there. How's it going, Nando?
Can you hear me okay? Can chat hear you?
Yes.
Let me just...
What's up?
Oh, I'm so
hold on, I
excited.
gotta fix my 100 tabs.
Yeah, same. Like,
yeah, I was... I didn't know what to do, so I was just streaming their stream for the past, like, 10 minutes.
I saw, and I had the everyone was complaining about the black screen. I had the black screen. So I was so confused. I had no image. I was watching your stream. I had like 20
People
screens
were saying,
open.
Oh, I was the restream. How's it going, everybody?
Yes.
That was pretty sick. Some of those groups I'm so excited about.
Yeah. My group, man. My group.
Specifically your group. Like, rest in peace to them.
Rest in peace to them.
Oh, yeah, true. That's what I said, yeah. We'll see. We'll show does the clean builds hold up against the pain.
No. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Aggressive forwards.
I'm so excited for this. And yes,
it's gonna be so
some
fun.
people are asking, yes, now I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I double stream. But yeah, Addictive. It's been a while.
Nando, what's up, my friend? I mean, yeah, you've been so busy, so famous.
Yeah.
Traveling the world.
True, but
playing Go.
Now I've, like, even today was such a busy day. And I was looking forward to, okay, after a long day, I just want to decompress, join Addictiveme, and have fun casting and enjoying Age of Empires. I'm so excited for this.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've been watching you as well. I know I've been chatting, but like I'm trying to decipher how Go works through your streams, and I still have no idea what happens and how that game works at all. Like you place a black block down, you're just like, oh god, that was such a blunder. I'm going to lose. I'm like, what? What does this? What does this mean?
Yeah, that is definitely the Go experience for sure. One day I will do. If you want, I can do coaching in Go. I'm better in Go than in Age of Empires.
Go coaching. I've literally never played it. I don't know how it works, and I've watched you play for like 2 hours straight before.
Okay. I mean, at least you're not starting from zero. But yeah, do you want to introduce today's event or?
Oh hell yes! I'm excited. This is my round 2. This is Secret Desert Cup, hosted by Zardas. This is everybody knows Hidden Cup. I assume T90's Hidden Cup. This is essentially, not to reduce it, sorry Zardas, it's essentially community Hidden Cup. It is well-known players from the community, like anyone who plays in community tournaments or hangs around streams will know pretty much all these players. They're getting the Hidden Cup treatment. They take fake aliases, they're going to go undercover, and the whole fun is we get to try and guess who's who by play styles, sometimes colors, sometimes like civ choices. But yeah, that's the event pretty much. We're in a show match today though, so it's not, well, it might be. It's probably not the players in the event, but it could be.
Yeah, but today the event will be around 1500 ELO to 1700. Today we're going to a little bit of a lower ELO. I don't know if you have the list of the players up.
Yes. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh my god, I'm so...
No, don't worry. Yeah, this is not the list. I just clarified. This is the players that may play today. These are the players for today's show match. In the main event, I'm one of them. Arbase is one of them. And I don't know if you saw it. Me and Arbase played a show match. Where
yes, I did. I watched Dizzy's reaction to realizing it was you and Arbase playing.
It was so good.
It was so good.
I was pretending to be Arbase against Arbase.
Yeah, I think I jokingly said, oh, it's Nando because it was a Britain's pick, but I think the Arbase picked Britain, so it wasn't even you.
Britons, exactly.
I don't know if you watched my last cast of the show match, because I was in one game pretty sure it was you.
Oh, I saw it.
One of the players.
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, nice. Just like it was the lightest suspicion, just because I had no idea. But one of the players was like 3 Archer Civ picks. They were going for a lot of outposts. I was like, Nando vibes, but I don't know. I couldn't think of anyone else.
Yeah, I feel like in the main event, I may be one of those players that everyone spots like in seconds. I have a feeling in the first round everyone will know who's me.
Unless you go for a disguise. Maybe. But it is hard because you also want to win.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Disguise really nerfs you.
I mean, I do not want to play like Arbase in the main event.
Oh yeah, show match. We can have fun. So yeah, everybody, the list on screen is who could be in this show match. This isn't the list of players in Secret Desert Cup. The Secret Desert Cup list, I actually don't have it on hand. Sorry,
Oh, me
Zardas, but
neither.
it's Nando's one of them. Arbase is one of them. There's a lot of like, if you hang around community events, you probably recognize most names. But is anybody here in this list playing? I actually don't think so.
No, right? They are too low elo. They are below the cutting point.
Wow, shots fired. Yeah, these are all very well-known names though. Like most of the people on this list are here right now watching. We got a lot of names familiar here.
Yeah, and
actually, yeah, there's no one here I don't recognize actually.
Exactly, and some of these players, for example, if it's Bergwin, Tactical Tea Time, or Dizzy, since I've coached the three of them, if they are playing, I will know in seconds. If one of
that's
them...
the thing. I mean, it's so hard. Like, I feel like Hidden Cup, the real Hidden Cup, people, I see the comments all the time, like, it's not as fun anymore because we just know within the first week who's who. It's kind of harder sometimes at this level because when Otter and I cast last week, I didn't know the players anyway, but we were so sure that it was like the lower end of the ELO bracket, and we were so wrong. It was crazy.
Yeah, I remember.
We were like, oh, like we're accidentally roasting them. Like we're like, yeah, okay. Judging by idle times, by builds, this is probably like 12, 1300, maybe 1400. And they were both like 1800 level players.
I was reading chat, like my Showmatch people were saying, no, this can't be Nando. Nando is not that bad. Nando plays better than this guy, and it was me. It was so like some people could get offended. I was just laughing to myself.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's such a good format.
That happened. Yeah, at least the players who were in the one I cast were watching the whole time too, and they were good sports about us roasting them. Well, they were intentionally playing fun styles, but like, we roasted them. But yeah, our sign up still open? No, this is it's like an invitational, exactly. I guess you'd call it.
Yeah, it was by
the show matches though. I think Zardas, I don't even know how you do this. You just like ask people if they want to play show matches, but this show match is going to be two of these specific players. We're going to cast a best of 5. We don't know who they are.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty confident I can redeem myself today because I know pretty much all of these players fairly well.
Yeah.
So God, if I don't get it right today,
I think with our powers combined, we got this. If we were separated, but with our powers combined, Addictiveme and Nando, I feel like there's no way to make it fail.
I don't know. I think Zardas isn't going to make it too easy because there's people he could pick here that would be very easy for me and you specifically to spot. So maybe some of these are like red herrings.
Yeah, and remember, these players know they're playing a show match. They could be playing for the win, or they could be doing like I did to our base. They could be doing the pretend. I'm going to throw the casters off.
True. Actually, that you can keep me grounded in that because I forget that too easily. I cast it too seriously, and I forget that like they're just playing for fun for this one.
Yeah, and you asked how you get invited to the show match. I got into the event at the show match. You're basically having breakfast, and Zarda spawns and says show match, and that's how it happens.
Similar to how you become a caster too.
Sorry. Yeah, exactly. That's how you become a caster. Exactly. Wanna go over the drafts now? That will already be such a huge clue to who these players are.
I'm gonna fix my scene. We got this draft graphic provided by Zardas, and yeah, we have our hidden identities today. Visigoth Velvet versus Norman Nougat. They have names this time. It's not even just the actual desserts.
Alliterations. Visigoth Velvet versus Norman Nougat. Exactly. And
so first, hold on, my chat's blocking. Oh, my chat's just gonna be broken here. The first thing I want to ask, how do you rate these desserts, not players?
I love velvet cake.
Same.
So yeah, I think velvet cake. There's now some really good that you can buy like pre-made here in Portugal, and they are so good. And I just don't bother by kind of half frozen one, and solid.
Nice. Agree. I don't really like nougat. Depends on what nougat. but I'm not that big of a fan of it.
So we are already both with the same favorite. I hope Nougat
no, yeah.
loses. I
We're both
don't know
gonna be
who
favoring
Nougat
Velvet.
is, but I hope you lose your match.
At least I've tasted these desserts. The one I cast, I had never tried either one.
Oh, I think I'm a big dessert person. I think I've had all desserts that I've seen so far. Not sure.
Oof. Oh, we got some guesses already. T-Dog thinks it's Dizzy versus D-Rove. I'm suspicious one of these is Dizzy, but I think Zardas is gonna, like, just on who we are, it would make a lot of sense to put Dizzy here, but I think Zardas is too smart for that. He's not gonna, it would be too easy for us to pick Dizzy, or maybe he like picked her and said, hey, don't play like yourself. No. Play different.
No,
yeah, let's take a look.
It's obvious the left player, Velvet, is clearly tactical tea time because he picked Sicilians. Easy.
And it was immediately sniped.
Yeah, one player does. I know tactical tea time's playstyle. Will be able to confirm right from the get-go if Velvet is tactical tea time or not.
Well, he doesn't have Sicilians.
True, but even without Sicilians, I know I can smell tactical tea time. He's my American cousin. I know he's. I know.
I have seen him play. I cast him on a what was the one? I cast him on the 2 Worlds Cup, and I was like, right, let's see. Like, he just played the normal playstyle on the 2 Worlds. I think it was, what was it? It was the Islands Land Nomad one. Like, maybe the hardest one to do that playstyle on. The other player, very solid picks.
Yeah,
honestly.
Malians?
Not to discriminate for me. And a Japanese ban is interesting. Japanese, like, there's, as we were kind of memeing our base in the bracket stream, there's a lot of fish in I'm talking about TCC maps. But there's a decent amount of fish in the Desert Cup maps. Japanese ban, Catan ban makes sense. Japanese ban is interesting.
Yeah, and considering the map picks, probably Japanese would be for immersion, but now they could play anywhere, but probably for immersion. There's a lot of the right side of the player seems to be very meta oriented, like Berbers, Kamai, Malians, Pers. This seems like a tier list. Saracens, you look at a tier list, you see the S tier civs in the rank, and you pick them. Like, Turks are there on the S tier because of closed maps, but you don't know that because you're low ELO, and you saw, oh, Turks are S tier, I'm going to pick them.
This is someone not messing around for the show match. They are here to kill. With the Saracen snipe also, I think is pretty good. Yeah.
The left
I do have to agree.
Go. Sorry, go.
Yeah, I was going to say, I do have to agree. The left side, I think it was T-Dog said, the left side is Dizzy coded. I'll have to see to confirm. I don't think Zardas would make us cast Dizzy, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, left side, Goths, Romans, and Britons. That could be my draft. And Hindustanis, I kind of play a bit of Hindustanis. So, could be someone trying to play my... But Britons, I think Nando.
Yes, so do I. Wu also is kind of a tell, because a lot of players don't have the DLCs yet. So True. It kind of does filter certain people. Sunburn is a Dizzy pick. Bedouins, she doesn't mind that map, but I mean, there's only so many maps you can pick. Maybe they're just going for maps that are recognizable to them, because a lot of them, even I don't really know that well. I know Desert Void, Drive River is has been around. Bedouins, at least all the maps in this game I know.
And I would see DC picking. I see Wu. I would see DC picking Urchins instead of Wu if this was DC.
You think?
Yeah, I think DC really likes playing with the Urchins, but I'm not sure. But I mean, there's 16 players who are just locked. I mean, 16, 20 maybe on the list. We're just locking into one.
Yeah,
who knows?
I mean, it's kind of the standout pick between the two casters who gets overlapped by the two casters. If it's not tea time though, it could be someone doing a tea time impression, because Sicilian first is sus. That's the first pick.
Yeah, and on the higher ELO things, for example, we have, I think Bergwin was on the list as well. And Bergwin...
Oh, for the right?
Yeah, Bergwin could be on the right side as well. We could get the higher ELOs, because this is between 1200 and 1700. We could be watching two of the higher ELOs of that list.
That issue. We're just disregarding 12 players from the get-go. I mean, you have to admit, Zardas, with the list you gave us, I assumed we were going to be casting Dizzy, but I'll be proven wrong.
Yeah, and
We'll see. Yeah, we got some fairly strong players. The Kita's there, Sokol.
oh, Sokol.
We'll
I've
see.
never seen Sokol play. I've seen him cast, but not play.
I've never cast him, but I've watched him. He sometimes streams his 1v1s. I think I've cast maybe everyone on this list except Sokol. I'm trying to think who I haven't. Silk. I don't know if I would know Silk's play style, but I've cast him multiple times. Silver Clips also. Shout out has been climbing like crazy. Silver Clips here. What are you at right now? He broke the 1,000 barrier recently, which is crazy. Because I think back in Wonder Warriors when I first saw him, he was like 600.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to be on the same bracket as Silver Eclipse. Some of these players just start climbing non-stop. And do you wanna hop into match number 1? I'm so excited for this. I'm really, really excited.
Right. I'm gonna go to 3 seconds. Let me just fix my audio. Right, I'll start a prediction for game 1.
Okay. I'm not that fancy. I'm still learning Twitch.
I'm still it's rare that I get to, because I'm always casting Rex. I don't like to do predictions for Rex.
Yeah, but
right, who wins game 1? Velvet Nougat. Right, prediction up. Are you at 3 seconds?
I'm at 5. I can go back to 3.
All right, and I'll catch up to you. Do you want to introduce this one?
Okay, I can introduce this one. When you're ready.
Hold on, let me get 5 seconds.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Right, take it away.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Secret Desert Cup. This is a tournament hosted by Zardas, and today we are casting a show match. A best of 5 between 2 great players. Here in the left side of the map, in the pink color, we have none other than Visigoth Velvet playing with a Woo. And on the right side of the map, in the green color, we have Norman Nougat playing as the Berbers. Let's go, and I'm not casting this alone. I'm joined by one of the greatest casters in all of Age of Empires history.
Whoa.
The one, the only, the peerless.
Wait, is someone else in this call with us?
Addictiveme, let's go.
Who else is in this call? Is this a triple cast? Nando, flattery only gets you everywhere with me. But thank you very much for the kind words. So I love a Nando co-cast. We got a pretty sick one today. We're on immersion. When I started community tournaments and even casting, I was kind of sick of hybrid maps. But as it goes on longer and longer, like hybrid maps just make sick games. Yeah. They make really cool games.
I think they are the most... Some players do not enjoy the playstyle, but for casting and everything, I think they are the most complete experience, in my opinion.
Yeah, they just add so many more strategies. The ecos are just a bit stronger. There's so many more points of interest to control, especially immersion. Immersion is like 4 legs, except the lakes are in your face in the middle that you have to try and fight over. Yeah, we got Woo, Berbers, and also worth pointing out, this is as we were saying, lower elo than some of the other show matches, so we might not even see people go for fish. That could be a big indicator.
Yeah, but I feel like this is high-low elo right from the get-go, because, for example, Visigoth Velvet, 0 seconds of LTC time, and already lured in the Rhino super cleanly.
Yeah, actually pretty good time for both.
Yeah,
and we have players going for heavier wood. Yeah, green is for sure going to go for water. We got 4 on wood. Is purple, though, thinking of like more of a scouts build? We only have 2 on wood.
Yeah, I wonder. And with all of these fishling around, maybe it's someone who knows the build orders and has studied, but does not know the maps. A lot of these players get invited into the show match. True. They are not playing in the main event. Maybe he doesn't know how much water it is on this map. This is a very water-centered map, and I wonder... Yeah, this build... And already pushing in the deers. So, Visigoth Velvet is Bergwin.
Oh god, locked in.
Locked in.
I mean, possible. The also this could be a good preview for TCC2, because what you just said is like exactly how I can't even not call myself out here, how most people treat these tournaments. Like, we sign up, we're here for a good time, but like the way a lot of people practice these tournaments is the day of their first set, they open up the editor and just like load a generation, be like, oh, okay, this has some water. Okay. Oh, all right. This is like, there's hunt. It's like the first time they see the map is the day they're playing their first set and they're getting ready to load in. Maybe that is what happened here.
I've played all maps of TCC versus our base, and I've played all maps of the Secret Desert Cup because I'm part of it and I've played show matches. So I've played all maps of the two tournaments. I know them quite well.
Oh, nice. I wish I could say that about the tournaments I play in. But I mean, sometimes if I practice, it's on stream because it gives me an excuse to do something on stream. All right, never mind. Visigoth, Velvet, maybe just remembered. We suddenly are slamming 6 on wood, and we're going to go forward for a dock. Maybe just prioritizing the hunt first. We're going to get our dock up. It is true, like, of all the maps where scout build could be possible, going fish is unbelievably strong. You should do it if you can, especially with deep fish. But it does slow your timings down. So if you go for a super fast build or a super tight build, like you could punish someone who's investing into a fish eco.
For sure,
Interesting.
For sure. There's some weird because hybrid maps mess up the timings everywhere. Like everything gets a little bit different. And if you're only used to playing Arabia or you use the standard timings, your clock, your biological clock that you've tuned in for Age of Empires can suddenly turn completely, and suddenly you're like, scouts already? Okay, but my opponent won't have enough food. Oh, he's in Castle Age? Oh yeah, he has fish. Like everything switches around when you put water.
No, exactly. And the other way too, on these kind of maps, where like sometimes the really aggressive rushes are kind of softened, because even if you take damage, you do have extra eco units to fall back on.
Yeah, and
it's interesting. We get it causes all these different aspects to pop up. We have green go for a second lumber camp, but actually still hasn't docked. I thought they were for sure going to dock.
Yeah, because we were talking early on, it looked like Wu would be the ones ignoring the water, but this is the exact opposite, and we already see some. Okay, it's just a scout getting hit by a villager, nothing big, but yeah, we have fishing ship from the Wu. The Wu seems more comfortable, a more comfortable player.
I think so too. Have you managed to play these civs much? Because I have to say, I actually don't have much reps on the Wu yet. But I've heard they're pretty good on water.
Few ones that I haven't played. The other ones who gain extra food from.
Yes, docks. Military buildings, I think.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, military buildings and docks.
For me,
because we have this new amazing feature in Capture Age. I've been wanting this for years. We can see what the civs do in Capture Age.
We no longer have our base showing up. Oh, this unique tech is Redcliffe Tactics. What does Redcliffe Tactics do, Nando? Do you not know it? Are you not a caster? Now I know it, our base.
Now he'll still do that. And you just have to, like, not cheat.
Oh, I will cheat.
I have no idea what Redcliffe Tactics does. Those new techs. Wait, is Redcliffe Tactics? Is it to archers? God, I almost redeemed myself there. No, Fire Archers.
Yeah,
fire archers deal fire damage to ships and buildings. No, I would never have got that.
Yeah.
We got a barracks up for purple.
Oh,
and
Nougat for second meal without dogs.
Yeah, really interesting. I'm not going to rule this out yet. Like you're saying, it could be a player who doesn't like to go water, or it could be a player who just like did 90% of their build and then went, oh crap, there's water on this map. I didn't realize. They just hadn't seen the map. But pretty honestly, 30 seconds idle time, especially if we're assuming this is lower elo. Very smooth build. 2 militia is a big giveaway though.
Dizzy confirmed.
Oh god. I don't want to keep saying Dizzy, but Dizzy confirmed. Dizzy loves especially the 2 militia. This could be Dizzy. I mean, this is also just like fairly decent build. It's gonna punish these vills that are out in the middle of nowhere.
Nah, but honestly, wait,
what?
Double Bidex and mana times clicked right away. But if this was Dizzy, idle TC time would be 3 minutes, not 30 seconds.
Whoa, you're so right, but damn. Dizzy called out. Green going for was this meant to be a dock? Going for a mill forward on the one deep fish that's reachable.
Oh, wow.
Militia are here to try and punish. I wonder, was that meant to be a dock?
And
because they'll gather that one deep fish. Old Man at Arms comes in though.
Yeah, this will be 3 villagers. This is already such a disaster for Nougat.
Huge.
The scout there keeping the pressure up. Nice micro splitting. Will he take down the deer with the militia? Oh, running the
Oh yeah, ability that's soon gonna leave us in Age of Empires.
True.
A little controversial. I don't know how you feel. I'm pretty sad about it. I just don't like changes that like reduce options. Like laming will still exist. It still causes rot, but I don't know. We've had it for so long. I don't know if it's worth changing. We'll see.
Yeah, I like that TC not killing the boar, like not ruining the boar. I felt like it
like
was a bit gimmicky.
I thought it was always so cool. I remember the first time someone showed me the TC trick, and I was like, no way you can do that and like make sure it lives. But if they had to change it, I don't mind if the TC does it, because like people who know how to do it, it's so easy that it's like not that big a deal. But it does make some funny moments. Sorry, Man-at-Arms actually gonna slam this Vil.
This is a disaster.
We need to stand ground. Stand ground, hit the Vil. Yeah, absolute disaster. Microing away the low Man-at-Arms, sick. This micro player from the purple.
This is such a disaster for.
There's so many low Vils. Just hit this one Vil on 1 HP.
And more militia on the way. And the scouts, scouts are not your best unit to defend against militia.
No,
they're a good
they
unit.
Will die. Better to like try and annoy your opponent back at home. Maybe lose his APM back there. Honestly, back at home, base is looking pretty sick. This is. I'm not gonna call it early. It's game 1. Maybe they're just locked in, but this feels like a pretty tight build from purple.
I'm going to go to say something extreme, but Visigoth Velvet is playing better than me. I don't know who they are, but they are playing better than me.
All right, Dizzy, you got redeemed. Oh my! No, this is absolutely disastrous. 8 Vils down, soon to be 10 for purple.
And it's very rare to see a game over at 15 minutes for low elo. But this feels like a game over already. This is insanity.
It's just the... I guess maybe you didn't expect the purple to go into more... Oh, even the preventative tower back at home just to prevent scouts from annoying purple going for the tower on the gold. Oh, yeah. I don't think this is necessary, but it's kind of nice.
And the Spearman patrol... The base layout is so good out of Visigoth. The walling,
the quick walls. Spears here. It is 3-on-1 though. They should take the spear down.
Now I feel bad for saying that.
Low enough.
I would fight back with Vils. I think you can. They are.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. The scouts are low enough that. Oh, you actually can get a Vil. Wow.
And they are not upgraded.
Punched that scout dead.
Yeah, not upgraded scouts are not that big of a threat. When they start getting the upgrades rolling.
Oh, and I don't. Green nose is a spear in there. Bergwin says, man, my micro is so good. Bergwin, I'm not going to even lie. You're on the list of who this could be. But we talk about that. Purple just lost all the Man-at-Arms to TC. In the middle of all that. But that's Man-at-Arms problems more than purple problems.
Purple just needs to finish the market and he can click up to Castle Age. Like, such a good follow-up. This is not aggression into nothing. This is aggression with a follow-up. This is so good.
Yeah.
And the
super classic... Lower elo, not mistake, but like lower elo trappings is exactly what you're saying. Yeah, they are shockingly good at executing the start of a build, but they get so focused on it that it's the follow up that matters, because you're doing the start of the build to allow you to do the next part.
And we see Nougat still refuses to build a dock. Keeps adding mills everywhere. Who hates docks?
Purple actually, hold on. Where is purple? Does purple have another dock? Why is there 2 separate fishing ships? Do you have that on your capture age?
Oh, I do.
What the hell is this? There's 2 fishing ships and then a third fishing ship.
Yeah, I see that as well.
Why are they different? I've never seen that happen before.
Is this the mythical fish and chips that...
It's the fish and chip.
The fish and chips
what? That's really weird.
That TheNando always talks about.
I have no idea. I've never seen that happen before.
Me neither.
Ghost Rider, are the players' possibilities the same as your sets? No, it is. Hold on, do I have the graphic on this scene? We are lower elo than last time, but we got some fairly strong players in here. This is the list we're looking at today.
Yeah, and the Berbers like you want to get to Castle Age. That Berbers in Feudal Age, okay, they have faster moving villagers, but they do not shine. Wu are about to reach Castle. They have 2 barracks up, and you know what's coming.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
This unit is actually ridiculous. It is getting changes, but it's, good God, it's so powerful. And like people go like, oh, just go infantry. You can deal with it. It's like, okay, go infantry against the Civ with really good infantry. Like you're,
yeah, and it's very bad when you're forced into a game plan because yeah, go infantry. Okay, now I'm Berbers. I'm matching their play, but I'm not snowballing my own play. I don't want to be on infantry. I want to be on cavalry. I want to be on knights. That's my game plan as the Berbers. So you're just the fact that the Civ forces you to play outside of your game plan is already very oppressive.
yeah. For like not really that much setup. You just make the unit and your opponent's kind of forced to deal with it. You have double barracks forward and another one at home. This is going to be a very painful timing with green still in feudal age. We can almost click.
And green
I
has
actually
an
like the outpost.
Yeah, I like the outpost.
We'll see. I'm not to call it early. I don't think this is holdable. Jan Swords, there would be such an initiative on producing.
Yeah,
Castle is clicked.
But this is just game 1. I think this will be the kind of set. I'm already writing the whole narrative. Where game 1 we have Velvet crushing it. Then game 2 Nougat will crush completely. And we'll be like, oh no, our call was wrong. And then we'll be very confused. That's my call.
Nougat, yeah. He's just letting a false sense of security come in. Tower on the Golden Wood.
I like that.
Actually bumps up the ELO guessing for me quite a bit. Because this is something like even I'm so reluctant to do.
Same.
But doing it early is actually a really high level thing.
Shame that Jan Swordsman have so much pierce armor. I would like to see a house there before the palisade crumbles. And yeah, Visigoth getting all the upgrades has chainmail armor on that infantry.
7 pierce armor is ridiculous.
Yeah, they take no damage, and they just shred the villagers.
No, I can't remember what the change is, but I know they're getting adjusted. These units are ridiculous.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, this is
so
going to be
broken. Yeah,
going to be the game. I mean, I'm talking like the Jan Swordsman is the reason the game's over. The reason the game's over was Purple's amazing opening.
Yeah, exactly.
That kind of super punish Green's exposed mill, but yeah.
Yeah, I think Jan Swordsman are
closer.
strong, but they are not Khitan scouts. They are not that the early
Khitan step lancers. I see them in my nightmares still.
Yeah, GG Great Rush. Also,
some information.
This
we have a chatter.
This is not DZ for sure. DZ would be like, "Oh, uninstall the game. What are you doing?
Yeah.
No, I hate this."
He would say OP Civ. For sure.
Yeah, Civ Diff will throw the PC. So Norman Nougat is kind, and that eliminates like 70% of the players.
Wow. Right, Nando, in the good cop, bad cop combo today, Nando is bad cop. I'll be trying to salvage everyone's reputations as we get to this cast. Right, take a look at the list. What are people thinking? I want to be honest. I know Bergwin was joking in the chat. Purple could be Bergwin. Purple could be. I've seen Jogum do pretty well. Maybe not so clean as that. I don't think it was tea time. Maybe because it just would have been so much more forward. It was pretty forward. Sokol could have been. Silk. Yeah.
Yeah. Green. Norman
I'm not
Nougat. I'm wondering.
I need to see more from Green. It was just they were taken off their game so quickly that we didn't actually get to see a lot of playstyle differences come out.
Do you know? I'm going to put my hand in the fire, as they said. I think I know who Norman Nougat is. I could be very wrong. I think Norman Nougat is a rusty tactical tea time.
Oh, really?
I think
Berber's game 1. I mean, to be fair, you could be right. You could be on to something there because they didn't get to pick Sicilians first, but they sniped Sicilians from the opponent. That could be interesting.
And tactical the water thing is true. That's the one thing is, if not for the water, for the ignoring water, I would be 100% confident with tactical tea time, because he was kind and tactical tea time is kind. That's my biggest tell. But there's
That's actually a big tell. Just the fact that they chat at all, because there's a fair few players in this that I've cast that don't really chat, and there's some that do a lot. So we that does help.
Yeah.
T4 would never skip water. Yeah, I mean, we were saying maybe they just didn't realize how much water's on the map, but
to be fair, many players in this are nice. True. I mean, Dizzy could be Visigoth Velvet. I would never see Dizzy saying, "Oh, well played" during a tournament.
All right.
It's not Laurie as well.
I need to fix my scene. Sorry, I want to put a score. I should have done this before.
The last time I casted Nagraj was 2 years ago. So Nagraj could be.
I don't know if I've actually cast Nagraj. I think I've seen them play.
I casted Nagraj, but it was like 2 years ago, so it's not a good reference. But I could see Nagraj being kind. I like how now my main thing is not the playing style, is who is kind. Who
It's a good indicator. Just the fact that they talk at all.
Scrappy Coco, he's also very kind, right? Or am I mixing up?
Yeah, Scrappy is a good player too. I could have seen, honestly, maybe as either player. I can't remember. I don't know if he types a lot though.
Yeah.
I've played with. Right, I got it. This is a very rudimentary scoreboard. We got 1-0. Velvet kicking off the series. Super impressive game one. Game one being super clean is really hard to do, even for people who play a lot in this game. Where are we going for game two though?
Yeah, I'm curious. I have the maps super tiny, like, because I'm having to have capture rage up. You know the drill. And I have the draft like super tiny. I'm like, who are these players? I cannot see them.
I'm kind of just praying that capture rage survives. I've been okay so far, but the past couple patches have been a little shaky.
Oh, capture rage for me, as like, I was so scared. I haven't been casting a lot of Age of Empires lately, and the only reason why is capture rage. I'm so scared even today. Yeah, capture rage has not been doable. Kind on me.
Randomly, like, especially during this is back at the start of 2 World Cup. Just like certain maps, it would hate, or especially if you had like a long set, it would just crash again and again. But it's been pretty all right lately. And I know I think I heard TheNando say that he's been talking with them and they're trying to fix it. They're not sure what's wrong.
Yeah, for me, because, since I'm a VTuber, I have the VTubing software up and everything. It really, the performance really plummeted. I don't know what happened. I used to run this. I was like, other streamers were like, I have performance issues streaming this game. And I'm like, haha, noob, I stream Age of Empires. I have no lag.
Same.
Everything
I always
is
see
clean.
that. People have said that to me. Like, when I have my specs, my PC specs in my about, and they're like, why is your PC so weak? I'm like, brother, I'm playing a 30-year-old game. Like, it looks pretty damn good. We got the facelift, but it's not the most performance intense game you can stream it on most.
And now
most things, right?
Like, Elden Ring lags less than capture rage for me. So
actually, true. You're right. When I streamed it as well. It actually did lag less.
Yeah, but way better. Enough of streamer complain about streamer life.
Yeah. Right. Game 2, before we jump to it, it's going to be Nougat's choice. Desert Void is super aggressive. If he could be worried about going straight there after the game 1 we just had, Dry River also is, you have your vills pretty exposed. Honestly, every map picked here is very aggressive.
Yeah, and they're all like, there's no more water, so no more full water.
Yeah.
So they're happy for sure. Norman Nougat. There's like some hybrid, some fish and everything, but no docking. And Desert Void is such a cool map.
It's really cool. It's like
nothing.
Everything is about the rush, and there's nothing else. There's the relics, and that's it.
Yeah, how do you make nothing be an interesting map? They did it. And Dry River on the contrary has a lot of resources. So I feel like Norman Nougat's choice is, do I play with no resources or do I play with a lot of resources?
Let's see. I'm loading up game 2.
Okay.
But that was pretty convincing. Oh, Dizzy confirmed. Picking the opponent's Sunburn for a green.
Oh.
What was their APN? Christella? I forgot. I didn't check before I closed it. I'll check this time. Somebody remind me at the end.
Oh yeah, good idea. I also forgot. That's
actually
idea.
a huge tell. I can't believe I forgot that.
Yeah.
Right.
Same.
I'm at 5 seconds. How's it going, Lexi?
Hello, Lexi. And yes, today we have two great casters here. And you can introduce the players this time. I'm ready at 5 seconds.
Oh, yes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Game 2. Here we go. Secret Desert Cup show match. Game 2 of our best of 5 display between these two players. Purple taking it off with a really strong showing, like super clean. I really didn't have any complaints about their play except for the, like, not even that sloppy, kind of sloppy wood placement. I will say, starting off, we went straight to immediately housed. The moment the game started, we forgot to make our houses. So maybe they put all their brain power into game 1. Little bit rough start. Green was a little bit more clean here. Romans I really like on this map. Romans Byzantines is a really interesting matchup. But yeah, we're on Sunburn. The classic vertical Sunburn. Yeah. I don't know which I like better. I kind of like vertical Sunburn better.
And I'm wondering, I think this map, they were going to add a second boar, Zardas, and I think it's still only one boar start. And this can be so dangerous. I've played a match here versus Arbase where he stole my pigs with Celts, then only one boar. The damage is...
Oh god.
Yeah, the damage from laning here is absurd.
The berries are usually so out there to get to. Actually, yeah, purple has a fairly close one. There's a couple of berry bushes out there, but yeah, Sunburn, it is super aggressive.
And
it's really interesting though.
But purple stole goats.
Oh yeah, purple actually could. Oh no, the TC purple.
Oh my god, purple is playing so clean.
Purple might go for the boar steal. I think they're thinking about it. Boar steal is brutal, like let alone 2 sheep being lost. There's, yeah, like we're saying, 1 boar. I think they're really thinking about it.
Yeah, no, I think the scout will be there just to annoy the luring villager. I think they won't go. Maybe it's a player who doesn't have enough confidence on laming. Doesn't do it a lot. Oh no, he's bringing the villager forward.
They're bringing the villager.
Wow!
Oh my god, they're just gonna straight up lame it.
I'm screaming so much, my voice is giving out, sorry.
I'm curious, are they gonna try and pull it, or are they gonna do the, like, just kill it here? No, they're gonna try and pull it the whole way with a villager. No way. I mean, Green can see this. Oh my god, Green, you gotta react right now. Where's your scout? Where's Green scout?
This is devastating.
Green scout is in Narnia. Green actually can't do anything about this because they can't loop under purple's TC. They have to go back to their TC.
And remember when purple started housed? Because he started housed, or he or she, because they started housed, they got loom early, and that loom is helping this so much.
Oh my god, yeah, true. This is
a disaster.
I don't want to go back to the Dizzy scandals, but this feels like something Dizzy would just think would be funny to try. But that was really well executed.
Yeah, and now I played this map. This is a disaster. Norman Nougat is already in a horrible position.
Oh, actually, Green managed to steal back some goats in exchange on the other side.
Oh, okay, but still.
Yeah, boar down on 1 boar map is extremely painful.
Yeah, and even losing some sheeps. Yeah, this will be, yeah, and Visigoth Velvet is bringing their A game here.
Immediately overloading the berries though, knowing that your food income is going to be super low. That's not bad to keep your veal production going. And we're pushing deer. There's no veals actually to take the deer, but Green is pushing deer. But yeah, this is a really heavy advantage for purple here, but we did see purple, I don't know, I'm not gonna say choke, kind of with a sloppy start, immediately forgot houses. We could have a game here, but that was such a clean boar steal.
Is this Dizzy versus Christella? The match of the ages?
Dizzy for Christella? I don't know if one of these is Christella, just because there would be a TC draw for sure if one of these were Christella.
I mean, but in truth, in the previous game, green player didn't have enough space to show us their personality.
Yes. Oh, that's true. And honestly, I don't even know if we're going to get to see that much of them this time. Well, we do get the clue that they aren't against pushing deer. They did push it this time.
Yeah. I mean, they also had dude. Wait, is Is Visigoth going to push the deer back? Look, Visigoth is a nerd. Who is a nerd?
Oh my
What
god,
a
they're gonna push
nerd!
the enemy deer the whole way back.
I mean, Bergwin is a nerd, so this is another point in favor of
Confirmed.
purple being Bergwin. This is also very nerd when playing. But I'm starting to feel Visigoth is Bergwin.
I actually kind of agree. I'm not ruling out anyone for green yet because we need to see more, but I'm ruling out purple for Dizzy. I don't know why, but I feel like it's just the nerdiness is there, but Dizzy will be luring back the boar with like palisade walls for no reason, even though her scout's right beside it. Like that's what Dizzy does.
Yeah, and Dizzy's idle TC time would be skyrocketing. Dizzy is the kind of person who gets tunnel vision while doing this. She would do insane plays, but at the cost of idle TC
yes.
time. Bergwin,
she has been really working on it, but I do agree. It's like unavoidable until you like really get the reps in.
Yeah, Bergwin, on the other hand, I can definitely see Bergwin loves pulling early boars, pushing deer. Bergwin loves complicating his starts, and he loves this kind of stuff. So I definitely, for me, this is Bergwin versus Tactical Tea time.
The only thing that's confusing me, I do agree the playstyle feels Bergwin. The draft didn't. The draft for green felt Bergwin to me.
True. That is true. I mean, but Bergwin plays a lot of random. So he can
well,
be...
true. I do feel like from the games I remember casting Bergwin, he drafts very meta. He loves his meta drafts. But we are going up for purple. Green is just about there. The outpost is questionable, to be honest. That's the second outpost that I think was a little bit random from green. They did in game 1 too.
Yeah. I mean, I usually tell all players to build outposts. So...
but at this stage of the game, like a house is an outpost. You don't need to spend the stone in Dark Age to see that the scout you just punched.
True. Man, and...
But we're going up.
I mean, the res collected are surprisingly even. Especially considering that Romans have the bonus efficiency on villagers. I'm surprised at how even res collected are. I thought
that's actually shocking. How is green actually slightly ahead right now in res collected?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, they have more villagers. Maybe was it all because of the early loom and all of that shenanigan that delayed the villagers snowball?
Quite a bit, but now maybe there's just been more vills collecting for longer. But it's caught back up now. Purple gets feudal, but we're not ready. Actually, a little bit sloppy. Barrack's only going up now. Green is later, but green is ready for feudal. We have enough wood for whatever building we're going to go for. Another outpost. This is actually... Nando, is this a student of yours?
Yeah, I mean...
The outpost on the left.
I have 3 students in the possible choices. Bergwin, Tactical Tea Time, and Dizzy. They are my 3 former students here. Another outpost.
Wow. Okay, this is actually like, if it's not trolling, this is a huge tell. The outpost rush?
I'm going to say right away, I don't know who you are, Norman Nougat, but I'm a fan. I don't know why. Like, you know how you can see the personality?
Okay. I actually see the tea time now. The tower immediately, even when we have the ability to drop like a military building, it's a pretty okay tower, but there are goals to fall back to. It's just that purple did commit to the mine camp. We're immediately going to fight it back, though. We're not afraid. Oh, Zeta. Oh, how you doing, Zeta? Thank you for the sub. Also, I think Phoenix, sorry, I saw you subbed earlier as well, but it didn't pop up.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. You're still here.
Who subbed for Addictiveme, because Addictiveme is great, so a sub to Addictiveme is also supporting me because I like to see my friends succeeding.
Oh, you're too kind, Nando. Too kind.
Yeah, maybe I'm plotting something.
We have T90 box. T90 box in the chat.
All of the villagers just fighting away.
Now this feels like is this tea time Dizzy? This is, I mean, the immediate no fear. I feel like certain players in this list would see that tower and immediately run away.
Yeah.
Grabbing the vills and just being like, oh, I have 10 vills here. Like this tower, you can't tower this. Feels like a very calm response. The scout, how is the scout allowed? Punch the scout, please, green.
Yeah, please.
There's no way this scout kills this villager. Please punch the scout green. No, oh my god.
That scout is a god.
2-0 KDA on this scout. And now we're gonna go kill ourselves to the TC. No, there's no vills in the TC. Actually, this one vill would kill this scout onto the TC.
Wait, can you pause?
Oh.
I think my capture. Oh, no, I'm okay. Wait.
Okay, I did pause. I'm at 1504.
So, stop move. Ah! Capture it. Okay, sorry.
Whoa.
I had a huge leg
okay?
spike and then I'm alive. Okay.
I don't know if it helps. I've found that like if you're a little bit conservative with camera movements, it helps. Like if you're moving a lot, it seems to cause the camera or it causes the slowdown more. So I like try to not move too much.
Okay. Yeah.
Makes a bit of a more boring cast, but yeah, I'm 1504. You ready?
Yeah. You can count us down.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Scout survived. Yeah, we actually could have seen a scout snipe. One thing, like, I'm still to this day surprised people don't know exists, because I'm like, how has that not happened? It happens to me constantly. I always forget, and my farm gets sniped by enemy scouts and stuff. Yeah, farm's one of the few buildings in Age of Empires that when you place the foundation, it's immediately visible to the enemy, even if your vill hasn't touched it.
Yeah.
So you place it down, enemy can snipe it, instantly kill it, you lose 60 wood.
As I say, pointing the farms is so powerful. At this stage of the game.
Yeah, it's also like, even the player with the military, it's easy to forget that. It's like, oh, that's a one-tap kill. Thank you for the 60 wood.
Like, retreating with a low villager.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, as I, like, purple feels like how DC will play in 3 months. I don't, like, purple style is very DC-esque. But I don't know if DZ has the skills to play like this. If this is DZ, I will be very surprised. I don't think DZ is this strong yet. If this is DZ, we need to rig her up one more bracket.
Yeah, I do agree. I don't think I've ever seen Dizzy do that, pulling back the low units. I could for sure see this being Bergwin. Green, I'm still not sure, but I do think you're onto something with the tea time. Yeah, maybe he just hasn't got that much practice, or he got caught off guard by game 1.
Yeah, we also have that thing, of course, that some of these players I know very well. Others, I have to confess, I know less well. And we tend to see the patterns we want to see. Like, if you want to see DZ here, you'll see DZ. So, maybe it's one of those players I know less. I haven't casted every one of them. It could be a wild card.
True. I have casted most, but you're so right, because in my last cast, all I talked about was like the players I know well, and I never even considered who it ended up actually being. It was just not on my radar at all.
Oh, and
Green is taking the forward berries from purple on the left here.
Oh, and
purple is gearing up for Castle Age.
Oh, here, yes, sorry. And let me just reply to Death Fader. You haven't been seeing a lot of Age of Empires content. You don't have to go back to Houseboat. My Showmatch here was a lot worse than my performance in Houseboat. You don't need to go that far back in the past if you want to bad talk me.
What's up, Death Fader? Death Fader is back. He's been away for a while. The legend from WWCC. Death Fader, are you in TCC? TCC2? Oh, hold on. Green on the front on the right with the double range.
Wow.
Going skirms for now.
Yeah, that's...
Also, how do you feel about the... Sorry, go ahead.
Now, I was about to say, one thing that scared me from the draft right from the get-go was that Byzantines love to go skirms, and Romans, you need to go archers. It's one of those times where you want to play to your strengths, but it's more important to play to your opponent's weaknesses. Roman infantry with that armor, skirmishers are so useless. I think...
Yeah, they do nothing.
Even though you want to go skirms 9 out of 10 with the Byzantines, I feel like this is the 1 out of 10 where you go archers instead of skirms. I
agree, and I was going to ask, as an archer player, how do you feel about the skirm nerf that's coming?
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I'm happy as a non-archer player. I hate skirms. Skirms are so annoying.
Yeah, and I don't like I could be a skirm player. I don't like how they feel. I feel icky when I control them. I don't like to play with skirms on my hands, so the fact that they're getting weaker just makes me happier.
Yeah. It's I think they're a cool unit, but it's just kind of annoying how they like answer so much. A tower, like I actually think you're right here with the tea time feeling. This tower, like, eventually this tower is annoying. It does cut off 2 golds in a stone, but a tower on the left and attacking with skirms on the right.
Yeah. I like the decision making from Nougat now.
There's a lot of skirms. We're getting to the point. I mean, once the armor comes in, even this many skirms isn't going to be doing much. But we're actually looking at no military. What is Purple's
that
plans?
surprises me. And that's
what Purple's plan is. Look at the green space.
I was about to say, yeah, a forward castle. And if this is tea time, he will be proud of losing to a forward castle.
Yeah,
Bergwijn?
Also good strategic choice picking. Like, you see the opponent has military on the right, so it's like, okay, I'll castle drop the left.
Yeah,
you have nothing over there.
Very strategic. But Bergwijn is often a player who underproduces military. So purple...
Yeah. I think it is range in TC range. It might just be on the border.
Yeah, but still you're just forcing your opponent's eco to be a mess. And one big tell for tactical tea time, I will say it before it shows up. If Norman, in any of these games, Norman Nougat, starts booming like a madman, tactical tea time's booming is absurd. Tactical tea time can boom like a pro. If tactical tea time drops, if Norman drops like 4 TCs
like
on
5 TCs.
Yeah, and all of them are constantly producing and scatters them everywhere, that's like, if I don't see that, I'm doubtful. If I see a lot of TCs, that will, for me, it's the #1 tell of tactical tea time. He's amazing at booming.
We'll keep an eye. We got Centurions, though, on the field. And we're getting ready to start producing some man-at-arms. The skirms are going to start feeling pretty damn weak now. I'm glad that green has stopped producing. But we need to be able to deal with this aggression that's coming in on the left. We are expanding further up into the distance, which does look risky. But honestly, on Sunburn, the action is so center-focused that you get away with this a lot of the time.
I like the
having bills like out in the distance.
The TCs walking like mad lads under the skirms walking like mad lads under the TC to attack the
I didn't even notice. Yeah, I was actually selecting them. I didn't even realize.
That was such a good play. That was really good to find more angles of damage. I really enjoyed that play. Getting more upgrades to the skirms.
We are upgrading the skirms. They, like, we get to a point of critical mass at skirms where they will start doing things again, but against Romans,
yeah,
I don't know if they're gonna pan out as this game goes on. Look how, like, they don't care. I mean, they're having problems with the minimum range, but the man just don't care.
Yeah, and the second armor is still not up. Once the second armor is up for those man-at-arms, they're going to be so strong. Still, I'm surprised. As I said, the game 2, this is not a lens. I'm surprised Nougat is staying so well in the game considering what the start was. Nougat is ahead.
Yeah, that's insane. Losing your... Like, if I lose a boar on Sunbird, I'm considering resigning already. It's so annoying.
Okay, we see 1 TC? Will we see 2 TCs?
Oh. Also, towers for purple. Yeah, you're kind of... You're doing way better scouting for me. Purple is not producing military, trying to defend with towers.
I will have to ask you to pause. I need to restart my capture age.
Oh, no worries.
Sorry.
Capture age. Oh, mine's working shockingly well today. It has been working pretty roughly.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really don't like to force this.
I'm at a 26-22. But I was just saying, I think your deductions are a lot better than mine, because this does feel like it's lining up with what you were saying. Purple, despite having now the setup and a decent eco, we're not really producing military. We're kind of opting for towers to help defend our TCs.
Okay, at what
and
minute
green is looking
to
try and expand. 26-22.
Okay, I can't rewind this, like, fast forward by itself. Go to 26:55 and just cast it, and then I will join you when you are there.
No, I'll zoom ahead. What's going to happen in... What could possibly happen?
You'll see, because I
can see it. I zoomed in on it right as I said it.
Are you ready?
We have a... Hold on, we're getting there. 3, 2... All right, hold on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
A forward castle. This is... I'm sorry, but...
With skirms, this does feel tea time. Coded with this castle.
I feel like...
A lot of ills here, though.
Zardas will be like... Nando is a beast. He was guessing, because I didn't finish guessing R base, but I was very sure I was playing against R base, and now I guessed T-Time versus Bergwin. Zardas will be like crossing his fingers and thinking, how did Nando call this right from the get-go?
I think you're probably right with green. Purple, I do for sure see being Bergwin. Maybe we were just right at the beginning. Although I will say, me and Otter were pretty confident we were right early on in our cast, and we were like absolutely shaken to the core when it revealed. Yeah, castle gets denied. Honestly, even without the military, there was so many vills here that this castle was not going to go up.
No, the castle is still going up. There's still
there's
two
a vill.
villagers
Yeah,
there.
there's actually 2 vills.
There's
Purple.
Oh my god, that's huge. That's so huge.
Oh my god, 93, 94. He's not. Purple's not looking. 97. This castle's
It's
up.
going up.
He notices
Oh,
the Centurion's
huge.
coming back.
This is a disaster. No, if you're purple, you're just...
They must have been looking at the vills. They were chasing them down. They didn't realize there's 1 vill left alive in here. No way.
I like how the campaign is like the Byzantine... I agree, it's kind of ugly. Most castles look stunning.
Yeah, I've always said since these got released, for the castle, for being the big castle, this is like the tanky castle of Age of Empires 2. It feels so small compared to other castles for some reason.
Yeah, it is a very weird choice. I'm very happy with most of them. This one... meh.
What is this being built in behind? Is this a tower? I can't even click on it. Behind the castle.
I thought it was a dungeon.
It's a tower. Yeah, dungeon. It is a tower.
Oh, that's so
Weird.
weird.
What the hell? This is like we're playing Regicide.
This is like, oh,
That
I don't
trick
need
where you
I don't
garrison
need
the
murder
king in a
holes.
yeah, where you garrison the king in a tower behind the castle, so it looks like he's in the castle.
Yeah. Yeah, but this TC is going down, and yeah, Nougat, as I said, getting a second TC, probably will get a third one soon.
Oh yeah, there is a
Then
third one on the
fourth.
way.
Yeah.
Oh no, the first one's gone.
Yeah, that's
Fair.
the second, but it could be the third. Yeah.
Purple is actually in a tailspin. There's nothing being produced. We don't have an RTC, even though we can afford one.
Yeah.
Purple is in a panic.
Right now, the main reason why I don't think purple is Bergwin, I think Bergwin would have added more TCs sooner. I think Bergwin would stay calm here and realize the need for TCs earlier. Could be wrong.
I'm just so... It's so funny how different Game 1 and Game 2 are. Like, you, if you hid the player names, you would never guess these were the same players from Game 1. The game is just so different.
It's the water effect. And, oh wow, though the Centurion and the Militia alone are decimating.
Yes.
16 kills on 2 military units.
I mean, getting value out of the few. It's like literally the 2 military units he has. There's one other century or man-arm somewhere.
That TC is still being built. That's a 1 villager TC that's never finishing. The northernmost TC.
This is what I call, the TC to annoy me specifically. Because people I've cast have literally done that on purpose because they're like, oh, this is going to piss Addictive off. I'll build a TC in the corner of the map with 1 vill.
Okay, I 100% all my money, Nougat is T-Time. This is such a T-Time TC. He loves scattering TCs. He loves that gold TC.
Oh, I see.
That is I called it. I called it. Nougat is tactical T-Time. I 100% sure.
Damn. Yeah, I don't even need to be here. Nando's from minute 1 deduced everything. I'm just gonna go back to bed. We're still purple. Could be someone else, but I actually do agree that it feels Bergwin-y. But we're kind of in a weird stalemate. I do feel green is in a better position, but purple now has DC back up. Castle is still kind of a problem in green space. Where do we go from here? Like, who's green?
Winning?
We're now going for military upgrades, for infantry upgrades.
Yeah, we see Monk now. So green is our base confirmed.
Of course, it's 1. I just said it. It's 1 vill in this TC out in the middle of nowhere. Oh.
Nice.
We're going full. Okay, we're planning for a pike switch, which is fine. Byzantines, we're gonna mix it with something else. It's gonna be annoying for the Romans with Centurions, but Romans, the amazing infantry. Oh my god, 2nd infantry armor. Oh no, sorry, 3rd. My bad. No, it is second. No, it's
Yeah,
second.
second. For the
Oh, no.
Romans. So that yeah,
For the one man at arms on the map.
yeah, but I really like the monk play. The monks are so strong versus the centurion. Against low numbers of units like the Romans are pushing, monks can be so dominant.
Yes. And actually, purple is getting ready for some kind of counterattack. This is the thing that confuses me sometimes. We're adding additional barracks when we have nothing on the map. Okay, now we're producing. Never mind. We're starting to produce again. I do see this a lot, though. I'm not calling it purple specifically. It's a huge thing at lower elo, and I say it as if I'm not guilty of it too, where we're already not using the buildings we have, but we look at our bank and we're like, oh my god, I have so much wood. Right, let me drop 6 stables and then continue to not make anything out of them for no reason.
Every single military unit that Visigoth Velvet has is crushing so many units. You just saw a group of Nuggets villagers crumbling to the mangonels. Yeah. It's insane.
We're starting to produce again. Zardas's comment is very foreboding. This is great, especially knowing who they are makes the commentary even funnier. Oh god, that means we could be right, or we could be really wrong.
Yeah, we see... yeah, the Moncata converts to military group. Yeah, Velvet just has so much military on the field already. The siege is starting to snowball. And the pikes will not have a good time versus the militia. If they can snipe the mangoes, they'll be happy pikes. And they will snipe the mangoes. That's a lot of damage.
Nice. And actually, the longer this goes on, the more right I feel like you are. Because in the midst of this push, green just queued 12 villagers.
Yeah.
So maybe this does feel like tea time.
That skirm play was actually insanely high value. Taking down 2 mangoes with five not skirm, the pike. Taking down 2 mangoes with 5 pikes, and those are Byzantine pikes. They are dirt cheap, so good call. The Roman
One thing
will lose the market.
I do have to point out: green, obviously, with Byzantines with amazing vision. Purple actually doesn't know how much green has expanded. We're starting to scout a little bit. But if green keeps this villager production, even with the push that's going on, this push isn't enough to actually threaten how fast the economy is growing from green.
Yeah.
This could swing back if green can start producing. And actually, we're immediately dropping 3 ranges.
And 4th TC. Like, this is such...
Oh my god.
I call... like...
Oh, it's not one vill... Oh, it's actually also a farm TC. At least put it on the tree. There's the tree right there. No.
Oh, and Berwin. Capture is already restarted during this game, but yes, I will restart after this game. Sorry about the technical issues, everyone. They are outside of my control. My PC is not that bad, but
Capture Age is struggling lately.
Yeah.
But yeah, the TC. This, I mean, I don't ever want to be in this. It is at least even a straggler tree. Like, at least put it on the straggler tree. Farm TC to the max, but I mean, it's going to help the economy grow faster. Hopefully we start producing out of these ranges though. Still producing skirms though.
I wish the monks had upgrades. If they have 1 or 2 upgrades, that monk would be able to survive against that long swordsman and still convert.
But I'm not writing off green though. Green is going to lose a lot of buildings, but this push isn't focused enough to actually threaten them, and their economy is growing really fast.
Yeah, and look, for like 40 minutes game, 4 TCs, only 6 minutes of idle TC time. And that's...
Yeah.
Purple could be...
Well, I think we were like 0 TCs for a minute there for both players.
But this goes back into the purple can be DC camp, because I've seen DC losing a lot of games where she gets a huge lead.
Big mangonel shot! Yeah. Sorry. The skirms. Oh, hold on. We're going to kill our own man-at-arms. Be careful. Huge shot. I mean, the skirms aren't really doing anything, to be honest, at this stage.
Yeah, the skirms are a bad unit choice for this. I know you're Byzantines, you want to play with skirms, but build archers. Please.
Archers or use our castle. We have the Roman killer.
Cataphracts supporting the pipe would be insane. That's the right call.
We have the man-at-arms doing what Romans do and strolling under the town centers. We don't care at all. This is this is a push that is going to threaten the economy.
Yeah. Green,
But still, Green's...
microing the skirms against the mango, that's...
Let's go down. No, the back of Green's eco, though, is going to be very... taking a lot of hits here, though. But still, like, the Vilcan's growing.
Oh yeah, someone pointed out, yeah, Bergwin pointed out, if I restart with capture rates, then my idle TC count is wrong. True.
Purple's idle TC is fairly good. For how messy it's been, we're looking at 3 minutes better than Green, but Green also has a lot of TCs. So, yeah, it's 8 minutes TC idle time for Purple, 11, almost 12 for Green.
And
Imp clicked for Green.
Yeah, cheaper Imp from Byzantines. The problem is Imp
True,
what?
but when you're dying, it's a little bit risky.
Well, I was about to say, sorry, Purple could be DC. I'm also again on the Purple being DC because DC has a lot of trouble finishing the game when the opponent is out booming. She deals damage, but the opponent just has more TCs and wins like that. I've seen DC lose games like that, but...
I don't think this is Dizzy.
Yeah,
because if it was Dizzy, there would be barracks all along the back of both sides of the opponent's base.
True.
I think, at least for now, I know like she's been messaging a lot. She is trying to level up, but I feel like it's kind of a compulsion because it's worked so well in the past that when she gets to a state in a game where she's like, I'm winning, but I'm not quite sure how to win. It's like add 10 forward buildings. Yeah, and like that does work a lot of the time, but it's also a tell. Yeah, this is actually, we're dragging the Vil population back down. There's oh my god, 62 Vil kills for Purple. It's coming back down to even. Actually now, okay, just surpassed for a minute for Purple.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, is that enough? I don't know. I mean, they are Roman, but I don't know if the numbers are enough to take down the TC.
I don't think so. We have Arson. They die so slow that maybe this is going to work, but like... Oh, Vils actually get ejected. Maybe that's what Purple wanted.
Yeah, no. Yeah, exactly. Send some to repair and keep the others garrison. That's the play. Yeah, and this is a Byzantine TC. It's even tankier.
Yeah. Imp hits, but Imp... For what, to be honest?
Yeah, I would... Yeah, Chat has said it.
Wow, the castle, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it was crumbled.
Green's castle just died to Rams.
That's so tough.
That's just so painful because Cataphracts would have helped immensely.
And we see Bracer. No, don't get Bracer. Get Chemistry and get Hand Cannoneers. Hand Cannoneers could be a great play here for the Byzantines.
Oh, my bad, Kiki. You're sorry. Yeah, I looked at Byzantines by mistake. I said okay. Purple had Arson, but I looked at Byzantines. Bill's getting murdered. Crop rotation is crazy in this situation. Yeah. Crop rotation is crazy in most situations, but staring down this is insane. These are going to be very efficient farms if they ever manage to get worked again.
Yes. Yeah, for me, I have very little doubt that Nougat is tactical tea time.
We're just at a loss of what to do. I mean, we actually had a chance because Rico's growing so much. We're on the way to Imp for Purple now too.
True. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think... I feel like Byzantines are playing without a game plan. He's just autopiloting like, I have good eco, let's build and... But there's nothing coming to fruition out of that. He's not chasing any win condition.
It's crazy because with this specific matchup, you could accidentally guess a really good counter a couple different ways.
Yes.
But it's just the indecision, and now the eco's been hurt so much. But the res difference is still fairly sizable. We're rebuilding Vils, honestly. Like, we're taking heavy losses, but every time we lose Vils, we're queuing them back up where Purple's kind of struggling.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that play in the corner by Nougat. The Siege Workshop and with 3 towers.
Oh my god, Green Dizzy. Green Dizzy confirmed. Green Dizzy. The stone surrounded tower. Okay, I don't think Green is Dizzy, but this is such a Dizzy play. Dizzy does this a lot. The tower with like a couple of Ills and then a Siege Workshop.
Green could...
This
could Green
could be Dizzy has actually been really working on expanding in games more often than just constant aggression. That's such a Dizzy thing to do. I don't think it's Dizzy though.
I'm so confused right now. Yeah, army sucks, exactly. Who wants army when you can just...
No, the fact that there's been no military production for so long, I don't think this is Dizzy. Yeah, just this play is extremely Dizzy. What the Siege Workshop.
Yeah, this could be
TC's dying.
Something like Hera versus MDL, or
imagine, like, I would go crazy. That would be such like, not to give you ways to torture casters even further, Zardas, but like get the pros, hire the pros for Showmatch, but give us a list that's all like low elo players and see how long it takes us to realize.
That would have been... I don't think...
Or just tell the pros, like, pretend you're low elo. Oh my god. Okay, this is tea time. Dude, look at the bottom purple PC. This is tea time. This is for sure tea time.
Yeah.
Just a question of who purple is. Beargwin, I think, is our best guess so far.
Yeah, I think going through the list, it's definitely one of the highest elo possibles.
This is purple's only TC. Green's in trouble, but their eco is now back ahead in the lead. They have 2 safe TCs. Look at all the housing crisis being solved.
Great game.
Purple is struggling from these crazy plays. Like, they're going to lose all this eco again. Green is never going to get out of this situation though unless we decide army, but we have a castle again. Like, hopefully we're looking at the castle. We think, oh right, what units do I have available to us?
Yeah, and this could be technical tea time because he's like, oh, the castle doesn't build sergeants, so I don't want it.
Oh, the north, these vills are getting slaughtered. They're trying to fight back, but Romans don't care.
They're coming from very...
All these vills are dead. Is Annie Longsword going to go down here? I'm actually not sure. Okay, one is going to go down.
Oh yeah, they're in the...
One Longsword dead for like 20 villagers. That's incredibly painful.
Yeah, they're
going to drop about 30 vills. Oh, green is good. Oh no, we can't. This isn't fixed yet. Yeah, look. Green drops the mill, but doesn't know that there's currently the bug where vills can't steal farms.
Yeah, the Khitan, another thing ruined by the Khitans.
No, this is apparently being fixed in the next patch. It's in the patch notes that they've fixed
horrible.
it. But yeah, this should work. This is like a normal tactic. You can steal your opponent's farms. They normally don't let you because they just delete them. But yeah, currently it just makes the vill attack them instead of start harvesting from them.
Yeah, I like how the left side of the map chat's saying, and it's true. Like, it's just untapped resources. No one goes there. All the action is on the right side.
It's a couple of patrolling centurions. Like, the few army that purple has is just patrolling out in the desert.
Oh, and purple is... Yeah, I think now the game is sealed in favor of purple.
Yeah, green, I'd say, is so confused. This was a great play. On the only TC purple had. Oh, we're adding another one I see in the north. Yeah, purple is gonna...
I think it was just... lack of counter knowledge. I think green should just take a minute to like stop queuing villagers tea time and look at the units and remember.
He's not even pretending anymore. Just Nando's so sure you're called out tea time.
Yeah, tea time. Stop queuing villagers and look at the units. Remember, oh, I'm Byzantines. Take a second, take a minute out of the autopilot booming. Look at your units and remember, okay, what can I do? Skirms, maybe bad idea. Archers, good idea. Cataphracts, excellent idea. GG with the exclamation mark. That's a tea time exclamation mark.
That was such a insane... Again, I'm saying these 2 games could have been accidentally sent to us from different sets.
Yeah.
They were so different from both players. Green locked in, suddenly was playing amazing. Purple, we slipped like crazy. I don't know, maybe they felt like their game one was so smooth that they overused brain energy at the start. We slipped up at the beginning. Oh
And
yeah, 8 p.m. 8 p.m.
yeah, 20s, 27, 23. I disconnected in the middle, so maybe your number is different, but around the 20.
29 purple, 23 green. That's what I'm seeing.
So
But peak ELOs, they're clicking. 194. 100 for green, 94 for purple.
but still slow players, both of them. 23, it's usually more on the
Yeah,
slower side, even
pretty
for
typical
low
for
elo.
the ELO, but yeah, it is fairly low. Zardas, little do you know there'll be a game one reveal followed by game two. That would be a cool one too. Throw in a game. I think that happened in the set I cast with Otter, where there was one game we were so confused because the players were just playing so differently. We were like, did you accidentally send us a wrong a mistake game from a different set?
Oh, I'm going to open up the list of players.
Yeah, let's get back to the draft. We got a 2-0 so far, but that game could have gone either way. It was so messy. I didn't know who was going to win this.
And by the way, I was thinking maybe it's going to be better if can you stream your Discord and I watch your POV?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, maybe, because I'm a little bit scared with how my capture is performing, and I don't want to have to disconnect and things like that.
Yeah, mine is surprisingly behaving really well today, so I'll share. There you go. But yeah, 2-0 so far for Velvet. But looking at the list, all right, let me just take a look at this before I feel like in my last set we locked in too hard on people.
Yeah.
I feel like I think you're right. Green is tea time. For purple, the nerdiness does feel like Bergwin. I could see some of the higher level play, like Kita is possible, Sokol is possible, but the lack of military production is pretty telling. I wouldn't think it's those. Like honestly, I'm ruling out grape juice a bit too much.
Yeah,
purple could be grape juice.
Sorry, if you can theorize for a little bit, because I'm setting up the capture of the Discord. So.
Oh sure, yeah. no problem. I think Bergwin. I'm just looking at all the other players who I've seen play before. I've seen elements of a lot of them, but nothing's calling. I'm trying to remember Validus. Did I cast? Was Validus? Oh god, people could tell me in the chat. Was Validus the one that had like the 4-hour Pacific Islands game? Who was that? Smiling at somebody. I'm ruling out Dizzy. I actually don't think either of these players are Dizzy, even though both have done Dizzy things. I think you're right. Green is tea time. Purple, I think, is Bergwin or grape juice. And they're actually final answers right now. We're going to see some more info though. Like maybe it's going to be more clear in these games coming.
Yeah,
Validus played Dizzy in 2 Worlds. Why am I forgetting who Validus is?
And please let me
just
know
feel
if
like
things are looking okay on my side.
Most of these players, like I know some of these players so well, but I definitely, especially some of the players listed here that know I know them, there would be way more shenanigans if it was these players playing. These players are playing more standard. Yeah, I think tea time green, Bergwin, or grape juice, purple. I'm pretty sure. I'm ready to be completely proven wrong though, because that's what happened last time. Right. Game 3. Let me get it loaded. You all set up?
Just one moment, please. I'm really fighting against everything.
Oh yeah, it's all right. All right, I'll take a look at the draft. I'll spoil it. We're going to Bedouins, which I love. I love Bedouins. A lot of people don't like Bedouin/African clearing. I love those maps. Bedouins is maybe a bit more fair. Not fair. Play more enjoyable because the tree lines are horrific on African clearing. But Bedouins is again Nougat's choice. Nougat choosing the opponent's map twice in a row. So if this game is a win, Nougat has 2 home maps to go back to. But thinking of Civs, Wu is gone, Romans are gone for Velvet. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I can't edit this draft, so I can't change it. Wu and Romans gone for Velvet. Byzantines, Berber's gone for Nougat. And then the Snipes. Okay, so Nougat as Sicilians. Which is crazy that hasn't been played yet. Sicilians might be here. Oh, Persians is in here. Ballas plays in Dizzy, and it was his first tournament. Oh, I don't know why I'm starting to remember them.
Yeah, Pygmy Chant is saying that purple is Scrappy Coco. He says green is Tactical Tea Time and thinks purple is Scrappy.
Purple is Scrappy. I could for sure see that. Some of the nerdiness, I don't remember seeing Grape Juice 2 before. But I'm so sure between Bergwin, Grape Juice. I'll be so surprised if purple isn't one of those. Green, I'm pretty sure, like, your reasoning is so...
Yeah.
It wasn't even deducting, you were, like, predicting what they were going to do. You're
exactly,
so confident before they even did it. That's
I'm really proud of that one.
Pretty good sign. It was so early as well. You're like, when he drops 3 TCs in the middle of nowhere, and then immediately they instantly drop 3 TCs.
If it's a Tea Time special, he hates making TCs next to each other. He was forced to make 2 TCs close because it was the word line, but then he was like, nah, I need to jump to another place.
Yeah, and that's like a really popular thinking. Usually it's like lower elo, but honestly, I've known a lot of people who do that. They're like, well, it's pretty likely my opponent won't look here, so what's wrong with having a ton of eco hidden out in the corner?
True, and I have everything ready now. I was setting up. Nice. Sorry, I was more silent, but I was setting up everything.
We just get my deranged ramblings. Although I'm pretty sure we're right. We'll see. I was pretty sure. Sorry, I was really confident in Otter being pretty sure last time, and we were so wrong. So maybe we're gonna get surprised. Right, here we go for game 3 though.
Yes, I'm ready. You don't need to count down because I'll be watching your POV.
Right. Go ahead, Nando.
And hello everyone, and welcome back to a Showmatch of the Secret Desert Cup. Here in this best of 5 set, we are on match number 3 on Bedouins, and dropping down his first TC on the left side of the map, we have the green player Norman Nougat playing as the Persians. And dropping the TC on the right side of the map, in the purple color, currently with the lead, we have Visigoth Velvet with the Hindustanis. Let's see what
Hindustani Persians.
Persians are so strong.
Yeah.
In any map, but yeah,
Hindustani are pretty good here. Egg base confirmed.
Yeah, this is our base versus Zardos actually. Imagine.
That would be so. Like, you should actually like. When else would you get to do it in a show match? Get 2 higher level players, pretend to be low level, and see how long it takes for someone to notice.
Yeah. Imagine, like, they are doing a lot of idle TC time, and then suddenly you see like insanity, split micro everywhere.
Yeah,
raids,
like the most precise attack grounds or stuff like that. It's like, wait, hold on.
Something's not.
But that's the thing about Age of Empires is like we know, we were talking about Dizzy so much. Dizzy is guilty of all the lowly mistakes we talk about, but then randomly we'll do like the most sick quick walls out of nowhere because she's practiced that so much for no reason, like at expense of other skills. But it's not just her. Everybody does it. They just have skills they think are like cool.
Yeah, and everyone's starting with the mill here. No one going for the lumber camp.
Yeah, I don't even think you need the mill that fast because this is like such a nice TC.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, the long range mill for green. But yeah, this is Bedouins. Anyone like this is actually a pretty common term map these days, but it's pretty much African clearing, but with not horrifically bad wood lines, and the shore fish are way denser. There's loads of shore fish in these little ponds.
Yeah, it's a very good map. I mean, I feel like this is, if this is tactical tit, I mean, I'm going to call him Norman Nougat just for the sake of it.
Second mill already.
And by the way, tactical tea time loves the green color. That's another thing.
Oh. All right, it's all signs pointing. I mean, he's not trying to hide it at all.
Yeah, but in terms of his playstyle, booming, dropping a lot of TCs, scattering, this is the map for it. This is the map for insane boom.
Yeah, these style maps for sure. Although these maps do get lended into, you can just get locked out of the game depending on the generation or where you happen to drop your TC, the way it's split up so far, both players are pretty nice. Purple could get pressured pretty hard on goals.
Yeah, I much prefer green start here. I think green starting position is a lot better, a lot more open. Purple is in a good position to
we have
cornered.
Options.
Yeah.
And yeah, the right side of the map is actually very sparse, sparse with resources.
And the left side of the top left side of purple space is actually a disaster. That's the poorest area of the entire
desert.
map. Yeah.
That's crazy. There's nothing. We got a boar. But yeah, single berries, golds that are forward, stones that are pretty forward. Yeah, if green is gonna do what you're thinking, the aggressive, we could even see TCs happening. I know we are Persians. But aggression is going to benefit green a lot easier here than it's going to work for purple, because green just has options. Look at this. This is such a nice spot. Imagine starting TC here. Oh
yeah.
But we got some nice sheep scouting. What are we looking at? Oh, really nice vision for green so far. Let's see.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, we're getting actually.
Both are playing this better than me.
Yeah. This is like, of all the Nomad maps, it's different now with chickens. But after clearing, I get like nearly 100% scouted because I never take the sheep. There's so much fish and stuff. I just have like 10 sheep combing the map for me.
Yeah, and I think that's the correct call.
Another mill. Wow, we're not shy of dropping mills in Dark Age.
Yeah, and that's not the first time. Even in the first map, Norman Nougat dropped a lot of mills.
I'm so fine with this because, in general, especially on like after clearing, but there's so much shorefish here that like make it better position mill is. Yeah. It's worth than 2. We don't need a lumber camp just yet though. Early loom though. Oh, we were housed. I think was the problem.
Yeah, and I think like mills are more important than lumber camp because a lot of people do not think in these nomad maps that sometimes you skip meal and then I can build a market, I can drop farms. While the lumber camp, I mean,
the market or the nomad pains. Yeah. Yeah, that happens all the time, especially on nomad maps that are like water heavy. You skip meal so often, and you're just like get pressured, hit castle edge. You're like, right, let me buy my eco back to a good position. You're like, why is my market hockey not working?
Yeah. It's like, I really laugh a lot when players get caught off guard with the, you need a blacksmith to unlock Siege Workshop. That...
I wouldn't be surprised if people in this chat also don't know that, because I get that. Surprising people don't know that still today. Because it comes up very rarely.
Yeah. Usually it's like the craziest maps, the jaloping creases of this world that like to do the wonky builds and then suddenly... they reach castle if they want to drop a Siege Workshop and oops, no.
Yeah.
No blacksmith.
Or even sometimes like you just feel like your eco's awkward. You might go like FC, but your building for some reason is like stable market. It happens. Like you should get a market out of the way, but maybe you hit castle age. Yeah. Suddenly you need siege. You're like, wait, what? Why can't I? I'm castle age. Why can't I build Siege Workshop?
Yeah.
It is like a weird. It comes up so rarely that it's weird that it is a thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna get ready to click up. Visigoth, we're going up 18 vills.
That's clean. That's very clean.
Yeah, pretty nice idle times from both, to be honest. Norman, we're going up a good bit later. We've been able to click up for all. This is definitely a fast castle build. We're getting ready on going to gold. Yeah, interesting. Purple, like I was saying, with the build that's going to be, I mean, ideally trying to pressure more, but we're not transitioning off of food. We're going to feudal age with 15 on food.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, this could be a lot of scouts, but not moving into gold.
Scouts, but we can't build. We can't even build the barracks.
True. Yes.
Wood. We have 3 on wood.
True. You need the buildings. That economy will crash soon. That's not a good setup. And I was just thinking back to the first moment I thought it was tea time was when he was kind, like, good play, and I was like, Nougat is tea time, he's kind, and now
the GG good rush.
Yeah, good rush, exactly.
But yeah, he does seem a lot cleaner this time. But still, we're very light on wood for both players. We're struggling to actually switch. Actually, interesting that this eco distribution looked like a fast castle build, but we did go for a barracks anyway.
True. And yeah, both of them are like, once you click feudal age, you need to get more on wood, and both of them are struggling with that. Now, Visigoth has 9 on wood, 9, 10, I like that. 6 is too little.
Yes. Maxi, is there gold on top? Yeah, it is. It's just very spread out.
Yeah, very
Green has a
limited.
lot of goals toward them. Purple has a couple, but they're pretty forward. Green with the outposts again. Green loves the outposts. I love outposts too, but I think maybe more important things to be spending on. Oh, it actually, I eat my words, instantly gets vision of where the opponent's going to go for gold.
Outpost
Suddenly becomes an amazing outpost because it's going to give you the instant spot to go and hit. Wow.
I keep telling, nothing's better than an outpost. Best thing in the game. And if you can't build dungeons, you build outposts. Makes sense. Yeah, now...
Wow. Green with the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow is just because we don't have a way to click up. We nearly can click up, we just don't have wood.
Yeah, wood is a problem for both of them. And Velvet is not getting any co-upgrades. Double pickaxe and...
Preemptive tower is crazy. I guess the outpost is a bit scary.
Yeah, and I mean, and it's securing gold. You need to have at least 1 gold. Does he see the gold in the bottom? In terms of... Oh, he scouted it. Okay.
Yeah, maybe he found it after. But this is also Barracks Market is a bit odd. We have to also keep in mind that last game was crazy grindy. They probably went straight into this game. So they could be just tired.
Yeah, even I'm still tired from the last game. I'm still recovering, so I can imagine these two players.
Oh, it's so funny how it's like equally challenging to cast really high action games and really like games with lots of long periods of not much action.
Yeah.
So your brain is just working overtime trying to come up with things to say. But actually, I think Physical is going to be able to click up first.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, with the buildings.
Green is still struggling for buildings.
And it just goes to say, I think anyone can agree that playing Age of Empires is extremely easy. Casting is the difficult part. Casting is what's the... Playing the game is so easy.
Yeah, we're the real sufferers here.
Yeah. Just playing this is like... Click, 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 unit go. It's easy.
Chill. Press military building, press castle, click the opponent's TC. What's up, Exercept? How are you doing? Right, we are up for purple. Green is about to be up. We're getting things back together, but super, honestly, shaky start for both players. I'm 100% putting this down to game 2 was super grindy and we're tired. We're just like, oh, I don't want to play more games.
We don't know at what time of the day they are playing, and for example, if this is a player who hasn't been playing a lot or things like that, they could be really feeling the fatigue now.
Maxi, yeah, there's stone. This is just Bedouins. Yeah, it's like it's pretty much African clearing. I feel like there's less boars than African clearing. It's African clearing with better woodlines and more shorefish in the lakes.
Yeah, you know what they say, if the map has too many boars, it can get quite boring.
Nice.
Yeah, but at least in this map, players won't get into a fishy situation.
Oh, well, no, they're in fishy situations.
Yes,
they've got nothing but fish. They shouldn't be boring. They shouldn't be taking the boars. That's actually like the trap on African clearing. Is there's so many elephants, they're so tempting, but like no, the fish.
Yeah.
Take the fish. We got both players going for stables. Castle is going to hit quite a bit earlier for purple.
They both want to stabilize a little bit.
Oh my god, this is what happens. Nando frees up his APM from having to move the camera, and then his mind can wander to, to these topics.
No, you're the one in charge of the camera. I can just take a bad pun.
Yeah. We got scouts on the way for purple, which is going to be nice. I want purple to get the aggression first, because they are definitely the ones that are at risk of being pressured a lot harder.
That wall.
Oh, are you watching?
No.
No, you just need to touch it. We didn't see. Oh, we don't know. We're under TC though. With no vills to really garrison. Castle hits though.
And I mean, persons can go for camels and just stop this pressure. Yeah, and we see a knight and a camel queued by the persons. I like that.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of camels today. In
Yeah,
this
yeah,
game.
and it's the desert. It's where they feel at home. So
We get some pressure though. Phil down, probably gonna get another one. Look at the blocking. Nice. We still have a bit of micro in us. That was really nice blocking. One more. No. Oh.
the classic
Right.
fast castle into scouts.
Fast castle. Yeah. Fast castle into scouts when your stable is done, but your economy, you're floating so much res on the way to castle, you're like, might as well get some units on the field. Oh, gonna accidentally find the stone, maybe?
Oh, splitting the
Yes,
like,
nice.
You only have one camel. I have 3 horse.
Yeah, that's cool. That's Purple loves their little micro games like this. Like, especially in the other games we saw, like a lot of players, even high level players, don't do that often. When there's like a big fight and they grab one low unit and pull it all the way out.
Yeah, and
Attention to detail is pretty high.
I'm not sure. Like we've talked about Purple being Berwyn. I'm not sure if Berwyn is this much of a micro nerd.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, scouts are annoying, but knights.
Yeah, knights are a problem. We have camels, but so is green. Well, green will have camels. We had one camel.
You are a nerd, Berwyn, but you're more of a Excel spreadsheet kind of nerd like Arbace, not a micro units kind of nerd.
Spreadsheet nerd. That's what I did think that I did think before we saw a single game that green's draft looked like a Bergman draft. Which is crazy that we're thinking
Green is tactical tea
green
time
is
now.
tea time, yeah, because the purple draft looked like a tea time draft. But this is really nice pressure from green.
Yeah,
We got a second TC on the way.
The outpost there early on was game winning. That's the outpost that gave this information.
Yeah, that's because I commented on it. If I didn't comment on it, that would have done nothing.
Yeah,
Just
counter
wasted
curse.
resources. But it's because I said, "Oh, why would we put an outpost here?" Immediately validated why we put it there.
That's scouting.
Yeah, but now purple. The problems we were saying at the start of the game has to choose another gold, but the only other golds that we have on offer are also super vulnerable.
Yeah, and Norman Nougat is starting, okay, second TC, probably will drop a third one soon, and his standing army is very strong.
Yeah. Purple, we need to start producing. We have like an amazing answer. We gotta get producing. The numbers here are a bit scary.
Feel insulted, but by how low their idle TC time is. It's so good for this ELO.
No, it is really good. The only thing is, like you're saying in game 2, purple is a real underproducer of military, which is actually a massive problem I have as well. But it's gonna start being a pain. We've 9 knights and camels on the field. We need to start producing to answer this because we desperately need map control to stay in this game.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah.
What is this maze that's appearing?
Yeah, those quick
Picking off
walls.
vills. All these vills are going to be trouble. We don't need quick walls though. We need to click the camel button. We need more camel button clicks.
True.
At least a lot of them are quite low. But this is... If we get kicked out this gold, like what do we do? We're in so much trouble.
Yeah, the game, I mean, and we've seen that Nougat can do a sick boom and everything, so Nougat is winning the military fight and he's in a good position to boom.
Hmm.
Oh, this is best of 5.
Yeah, best of 5. It is a thing to remember, especially on these nomad map styles. Like when you see an opponent on a gold like this, like no one picks this kind of gold as a first option. When you know where the TC is and they're here, if you kick them off this, your number one game plan is find their other gold.
Yeah, and I would actually like for Nougat right now to be dropping more outposts around the map. No joke, that's the play.
Yeah, I do agree. Find where the goals they could move to. Oh, we're about to find it. Yeah, purple is dead. Purple is in so much trouble. Oh no, we're running straight past. Never mind. We just go straight back to the gold.
Yeah, this is the opposite of game 1 in terms of domination.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, purple was so much in the driver's seat in game 1.
And
Yeah,
I
green.
wonder, maybe purple is someone who is like 70 years old and is feeling the fatigue now. I mean, our base isn't playing, so that's one of the 70-year-olds out.
Oh. I will say purple. Oh, no, sorry, purple. Green is we're kind of slacking. I don't know. We're not really microing, and we're not really producing anything.
Yeah, it feels like green has a burst of power,
Yeah,
and
super
then
domination.
just crashes. Like,
And we chill for a bit.
it's like the PC overheats, the mental PC, and then he needs to get a little bit of cooling.
Yeah. Oh, I don't mind this tower at all. I like it. I mean, it's not going to help so much against knights, but anything you need to secure this position. I want a TC here. We need to secure gold. TC. If we can get stone for a castle, but like we are going to die in this game. We can't control some kind of gold, which is what green should be thinking, really. Green did a great job. This outpost that was immediately validated. Immediately they hit it, kicked them off it. They need to find where they've moved to.
Yeah,
But there's like, what is all this pressure that's just not being responded to? There we go.
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of pressure everywhere. And green behind is adding the third DC now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, green isn't playing like perfect right now, like perfect decisions, but he's playing well enough. He keeps a little bit of pressure up. Has military everywhere. Keeps producing more and more villagers. Eco upgrades. Doesn't have horse color, but I mean, with so much fish, you don't need.
Yeah, we don't
color.
need farms.
Grabbing the relics really once again.
The houses. This is also. I mean, I was about to say it's a Dizzy thing. It's an everybody thing. I love that on these kind of maps. You get housed like twice, and you get so annoyed by the noise you drop like 20 houses in one go.
And yeah, fervor is very common. A lot of players get fervor for the monks who pick up the relics faster, but it's better to just get a second monk out.
I can't even not call myself out. I do that sometimes too.
Yeah, I also
there's a lot of there's a lot of relics. Right now, green is. I mean, I can't say after what happened last game, but green is in like a nearly unlosable position here. We're so expanded. We have so much map control. We're constantly pressuring.
And these are two Cieves.
We're running.
Both Persons and Hindustanis are powerhouses in the late game. But I feel like, things are gearing up so that Persons will reach that late game power spike a lot faster with the Savars and everything. And they will be able to melt the Hindustanis. And Hindustanis won't have time to get Shatagni, the camels, and everything.
And they're getting changed. Sorry, they're both getting changed, I think, next patch. I think both getting nerfed.
Nice.
Both getting made more expensive. Shatagni and Savar.
Nice. I really think they are very
I agree.
strong.
I hate Hindustanis annoy me so much. It's like one of the most disgusting cities in the game when it gets to that stage.
Yeah, I agree.
But purple, as I said, we're in an unlosable position for green. Purple doing exactly what you need to do to come back in this. Expanding away TCs to secure the resources that you're struggling with. And if green can't do this, I can't.
Yeah, but look
you're
at
right with the outposts.
the veal difference already.
Yeah.
It's monumental. It's almost double veals, and that's.
But if ever there was a chance.
Yeah, true.
This is how it happens. But then this gets slammed by like a castle on the face, which is definitely on the way.
4 TC for green.
Oh my god. Yeah, green is. Eco's going to explode. Oh, I thought this was green sending sheep over to purple. I thought didn't know purple.
An offering. Oh my! 50. Like this is. I quoting the man himself. I would eat my monitor if green is not tactical tea time.
Oh, we're gonna get a dizzy level breakdown then if this isn't tea time.
Yeah.
From
I will eat my monitor because that's what tea time says every time. I will eat my monitor. I will eat my monitor if this is like 60 Cs. 6.
Yeah, I know. I think you're right. And we're grabbing all the relics. Amazing relic control. This is swapped. This happens so often in casting where one player is like so dominant in the first game or two, but then randomly it's like the Viper effect thing where the other player seems to just like need a game or two to get into the groove, and then suddenly they're swapped seats. Like purple is getting really punished here.
Yeah, no. Wait, and I called it. I also called that we were going to have
Yeah, we swap around.
a swap around that, and I like that. I mean, trios happen, but I prefer not to see trios. I think at least a 3-1.
Now I do want green to push the advantage though. I don't want boom for the next hour and then we do when we push. The houses are crazy.
I really like them because I would do the same. So
yeah, I feel like green can see the castle. Or sorry, green can see the TC. It's gonna just be. Oh, can purple see? Yeah, purple can see these fills too. We're just gonna gather 650. We're gonna drop a castle, and it's gonna be pretty rough.
I just abused the market to click up to imp right now. Okay, need some camels there to help support the defend.
The castle with no military is like a constant with green. They love doing this.
No military, just more villagers. That's all you need.
Oh, it should go up. We've only 2 camels.
Yeah, and camels, like compared to knights, they cause a lot less pressure.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Hold on. 70%? No, it should go up. Green is like so... We're building mills. We're not even worried about this castle going up or not. Actually, hold on. Now we got more camels. This can get denied now. This Ville's building a... Okay, here we go. We're like, oh yeah, the castle. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's kind of important. Let's finish that.
93, 94, 95 is a lot of camels. Click, 98, 90. No, it's up.
Yeah, it's up. And now that's a nice looking castle.
Yeah, I like the Persian castle.
Yeah. It was such a good thing to the game to make every castle look unique.
Amazing update.
Yeah.
And all the elites update, like...
Oh yeah, the elite ones... Spectacular.
An insane patch. Imagine people joining the game now and we tell them like, oh no, there was like 3 castles and everybody shared them for like 20 years.
Oh,
war elephants.
Let's go. Damn. I like the play here.
When the opponent has nothing to actually come back from, like, no, do we have a monastery? Hold on. We don't.
Yeah, and I like, yeah, this is Hera play, getting ballistics and Volcanero, not Volcanero, fletching.
Yeah, just shoot the vills.
Yeah,
this is castle stronger.
Yeah, this is Hera play. It's like when you have nothing to grab on the blacksmith, always grab archer upgrades. Like they affect the TCs, the castle.
Yeah, they affect so much.
Good. Yeah, they're always.
Do you have a favorite of the new castles?
Portuguese, but I'm biased.
Oh, nice. It is a really nice one. It's so like pristine white.
Yeah, and that's like we had Manuelino in Portugal, an architectural style which was like Gothic, but very white. Gothic architecture, and that castle really reflects that architectural style.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Yeah.
I like the Portuguese one. I'm torn. I've been saying it since it started, and I still can't make up my mind. I'm torn between Spanish, Franks, Celts are all so nice.
Yeah. The Spanish one. I mean,
Spanish one looks so sick.
Yeah.
So intimidating. We got imp though. 30 seconds. Yeah, green is definitely won this. Green needs to make military though. Like it does make me nervous when the opponent is making military and the one who's winning isn't.
Yeah, 9-0 in
military here we go.
In favor of the Hindustanis. And now I would like, yeah, we see camels on the way, like camels, and then add some Savars. They are such a strong late game unit. Look at the eco, look at the bank from the Persian player. Yeah,
we got 10k. Res in the lead. Just gotta start spending. The Celt Castle looks like what, Kiki? Celt Castle looks sick, I like it.
Look, more he added one more TC. This is 7 TCs for green.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, we're on 7 TCs, we're still only at 100 vills. What's going on?
I mean, that way the idle TC time climbs 7 times faster.
I'm just worried because, like, we have tons of TCs, yeah, but the opponent's quote unquote only 30 vills behind. Yeah, and we're still producing.
And like
green, we gotta make stuff.
Yeah, and we are getting camel upgrades, but our eco is not geared towards camels. We're pulling a lot of wood. What we need is farms.
Oh, this is the exact thing I was saying. We're adding 5 more stables. Like, we're not even using the ones we have. Just produce.
Yeah.
Although I think he just wants to build up to like a full bank. There's another castle.
And I hear gunpowder.
Oh, citadels, I think.
I see that. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Upgrade that I very rarely see. And I like the castle starting to lock in the map. I would like to see some more castles scattered.
Yeah, I think. Okay, heavy comes in. Now we're producing. Yeah, it's gonna be over pretty soon.
Oh, that castle there will not...
Actually, I'm just realizing Purple has a crazy bank. Purple also needs to spend for being the one with the military lead for so long.
True, and purple? Like, where are the villagers working? I see 18, 9, 17. That's like, oh, they're moving to build a castle. But that's...
No, there's so many heavy camel nearby.
Yeah. And they are fighting with the pathing. Just delete a house there to make your life easier and go. Oh, yeah.
No, it's fine. It's going to be a GG. It's still stressing me out, though, that green just won't produce, but we have enough now.
And we see green on the way.
Fields are going. Where are we going? Fields exodusing all over the map.
And we see Cavalier on the way, so thinking about the
Savar is inbound.
And now we see 58 villagers on food. That's really good.
Oh my god. Oh, we want imp so bad. We're slamming the university monastery, but all these villas are gonna get caught as well. Purple. I mean, purple, I guess, is looking at their bank and saying, okay, I'm gonna spend this down and see what I can get out of it, but we're losing so much all over the map.
The score difference, like more than double the score in favor of Norman Nougat. Score can be misleading, but this time score is telling a very truthful story.
This is how it feels like with Persians. If you slip behind with eco, you slip behind with eco against Persians just playing against Persians.
Yeah.
But if you're actually behind, like, it's nearly impossible to catch.
There's chemistry on the way. Norman Nougat is getting everything. Like, looking at the gold he's floating. Green
is just stressing me out because I know this is like, you look at this and I'm like, no, he's just enjoying the winning position. This stresses me out because I've seen players lose from this position because they get like in stacked banks, like 20k resource banks, but they just don't produce until the last minute and the opponent just has 60 army and then you lose the game.
Yeah, exactly. It's about getting that snowball of army, but still at this point, chemistry on the way. I would have even like 1 or 2 trebs, but the citadels. Yeah, we see a treb on the way. Nice, nice, nice.
The VAR clicked.
Please call it purple. It's getting late.
Purple is. I don't. Well, I now agree. But when I was a minute ago when we were talking about purple losing, if I look at my bank and I have like 2,000 of each resource, I also will be like, right, I'll spend this, see what happens, and then I'll call it.
I mean, it's not.
Because it feels bad just GGing.
10 p.m. for me and you, Addictiveme.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, we are fine.
I had a coffee just before this. I'm just stressed for green. I hate seeing people. I don't think green will lose, but I have seen it happen, even at higher elos than this.
I think looking at the map and everything, this was definitely green's map. And on the other hand, green picked desert, what's the name?
Oh yeah, Desert Void.
Desert Void, and
no,
I think
you're so
that
right.
map is horrible for green.
Both of these maps were purple's picks, but green chose to play them. So green has 2 home maps now to go back to.
Yeah, I think the fish map, the river something, is good for green. I think Desert Void is horrible for green's playstyle.
Yeah. Yeah, because they like to really expand, and there's nowhere to expand to in,
exactly.
in Desert Void.
That's the anti-boom map. Why is green not making army? Green is enjoying a peaceful evening. Why are you so aggressive?
I think that's actually what's happening. Green is looking at the score and being like, yeah, I have won this game. Whenever I see an enemy unit, I'm going to just shift-click 20 Savar. There we go. Right as I say it, oh my god, they even exactly
20,
shift-click 20 Savar. right as I said it.
Oh, that reminds me. A good way to spot Bergwin is if we see players who don't kill 5 at a time, it's Bergwin because he never shift clicks. That's a good tell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bergwin never shift clicks. I think it was Bergwin, I don't remember. I think it's Bergwin who just clicks 1 at a time. I could be wrong. But I think it was Bergwin who just clicks many times and not shift clicks.
I think I do that too. I don't think I ever shift click. Purple just doesn't want to give up a 3-0. Like, they almost had a 3-0, and they're like... I mean, to be fair, Purple also hasn't seen that much army. There's this group of camels, and that's all they've seen. But now we have 30 Savar coming off the field.
Savars, like, they melt DCs. They're
so strong. They're getting... I can't remember how much they're getting changed by. They're getting made pretty more expensive, though.
Yeah. Oh, and hello,
Which
hello, son of TV.
Oh, what's up, Saru?
GG!
GG. Shift click gang, rise up. I mean, they just didn't want to give in. I mean, I'm just saying, if Green had made army like 20 minutes ago, this would have been over back then.
True.
2-1 though. We get a game 4. And yeah, we're going to maps that could potentially be worse for Green here. This is a sick, I mean, a lot of non-action, but sick game for how these maps go. The way Green immediately was like, oh wow, I have a better map position. And I have to push it like immediately. It's a pretty sick one.
Yeah, good map awareness, and the early outpost was so good. Like the call of everything of, that outpost doesn't give you a lot, and then blam, Hermione kept
that
going
is
right
so
next
me. Like, Nando, I can't even describe. There's a running joke with my friends, like in real life, that my luck scales with how funny it would be if I was wrong. And it always happens that way. Like, if I say something so definitively, like, and confidently, the opposite will happen immediately. Like, it's always happens that way to me. Right, Nougat takes a game back though. For game 4, it's Velvet's first choice because Nougat has been choosing all the maps so far. We are going. Oh, you are so right. We're going to Desert Void.
Oh, yeah, in Desert Void, I feel like it's gonna be rough. I can't see Velvet.
Oh yeah, siege towers are getting changed. Do you know what the weirdest little change? There's 2 changes I wanted to talk about. I haven't actually streamed since the patches went up. Randomly treadmill crane after like 30 years getting changed to be an affordable tech. Like, well, not that it wasn't unaffordable, but it was expensive enough that no one gets it. But it's like cheaper. Now costs a little bit of stone. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, the change where they're making so there's an extra sound effect. There's now a sound effect when you're almost housed.
Oh.
If you queue a unit within like 5, say you're like 5 within being housed, if you queue something, it's a different sound to tell you you're about to be housed.
So everyone that I've ever
huge.
coached is getting a buff because every player that I coach keeps getting housed, every single one of them. So yeah,
that's a crazy change. I assume it'll be like a different noise to the house noise, but that's crazy. It's like not. It's a cool middle ground, I think, between. I don't ever want like auto vills, but that's like a nice little extra push in the direction.
Auto vills would be like the step too far for me, in my opinion.
No, never. It won't be Age of Empires to me. I think that's like the line in the sand for me for all these QOL changes. But right, here we go. Game 4. Thanks for sticking with us, everybody. Long game 3 because the players were chilling, but this is going to be an aggressive one. We are on. I mean, look, I can't even show you anything. This is a blank map. We're on Desert Void. This is an aggressive map. It's very easy to wall. Tree lines are very close together, but they're very also quite thin. Pressure is going to be intense. The relics are super important. But let's see. I say aggressive. We got Kamai Spanish. We could be seeing more like castles, but I think Kamai from green. Oh, hold on.
Oh, Norman.
4 games in, we got some chatter. Oh, Norman, my long lost friend. Kamai, though, we could be going for some super aggressive, like fast knights.
True, and Spanish. I mean, these are 2 civs that like to go for fast castle, but I mean, Spanish are good with the castle drop and everything, but Kamai are faster. Is there any civ that can pull off a faster fast castle than Kamai?
I don't think Malay maybe. I don't know. With like crazy resources, maybe Malay can get there.
Yeah, Malay maybe.
With where's the resources? We have resources. We got some back goals. Actually, a lot of minerals around, but the wood is like so small and close to the base. It's going to be a rush up. Like you can't get away with fast castles here. You can try and wall behind.
And yeah, another thing of this map, another key feature is 3 rhinos, a lot of food. And this is the first time I've ever heard someone call stone and gold minerals in the context of Age of Empires.
Oh, not you too.
No. Is this StarCraft
I always get
1?
called out for that.
Minerals.
I watch a lot of Brood War, and I just they are minerals. They're gold and stone. Yeah, I always call them minerals. I just think it's easier than saying gold and stone. That's some minerals.
You can call them rocks or stones or minables.
It's been confusing you? No, I can't help it. Like I actually get that comment a lot. People being like, were you? And the thing is, I'm not even a StarCraft player. I watch StarCraft, but that's why I call them minerals from watching StarCraft.
Yeah.
That's actually true, Zeta. Yeah, they're minerals, but they actually play more like gas. Like gold would be the gas.
Yeah, true.
Any additional pylons?
Yeah, I think we don't have enough pylons in
Are Kamai actually pronounced like that? So I'm told. I just go with what people tell me. I thought it was Khmer for the longest time. People tell me it's Kamai.
I've casted Age of Empires with a former sociology professor who is like a history nerd, and he told me it's Kamai, and it's like, okay, you're the academic, you're an expert. If you say it's Kamai, I say Kamai.
Yeah, someone linked me a video before of like someone who speaks the language, and they're like, yeah, it's even in English, it's meant to be Kamai. Like Google has the wrong translation on it.
Yeah, and I mean, people are talking about T90. I keep saying Feitorias instead of Feitorias. I'm unlearning Portuguese because of the Age of Empires community.
In Portuguese. Oh, what is it? Feitoria?
Feitoria.
Damn. I'm actually guilty of that as well. I do say Feitoria.
Everyone
Feitoria.
says Feitoria.
Feitoria.
Yeah, it's
I'll try and remember that.
I mean, at one point...
It's just applying the English pronunciation to reading the word.
Yeah, at a point I was saying Vasco da Gama instead of Vasco da Gama. Like, because of the
I remember... Yeah, but that was cool that he put the effort into getting like a what do you call it? A pronunciation coach.
Yeah,
to get the names of the heroes right, because he will get the wrong so often. But yeah, we got. I hope we're gonna get quick uptimes here.
Oh,
we actually are probably gonna see a drush here. Barracks at 17 vils.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
Only
to see
2
barracks.
on wood though is a little bit tight for this stuff, but looks like we're gonna manage it. I mean, you have a lot of food. We could maybe skip the mill for a minute, but how do we I don't know. 2 on wood into barracks first with no mill feels a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm very confused about the Spanish game plan here. The Kamai seem to be more.
I mean, this can work. The only thing is with Desert Void, you go forward with militia. It's happens often that your opponent is just walled. Like not even small wall, they're just walled because the tree lines are so close together. And then suddenly you have militia standing outside that can't get in.
Yeah,
we are still open.
And
we're on the way up.
And we see no militia getting queued. Will this be like a scout rush? I'm very confused about the Spanish game plan.
Yeah, we're going on to gold. Are we doing archers? Like if it was archers, you would go mining camp first.
It could, yeah. A lot of players love Spanish archers because no one expects them. Like,
I love Spanish archers.
People actually expect the Spanish Inquisition here. They do not expect the Spanish archers.
Yeah, I do it on Nomad all the time because everyone constantly, like I pick mirror and it ends up being a Spanish mirror. Oh. I know they're not going to be hitting me till Castlade, so I just walk to the base with archers.
I hate that.
Oh, militia queued. Never mind. Hold on.
I hate that Kamai barracks with a passion. You're Kamai.
Yeah.
Why build a barracks?
True. I mean, maybe they're expecting scouts because sometimes Kamai get caught in the opposite direction.
Yes.
Where they go like, you know, they get rushed and they're like, okay, let me make this. Oh wait, I never made that building. No.
True.
We got militia on the way. Oh, hold on. Do we not even know where the opponent is? I didn't even look at the vision. No, we don't know where the opponent's base
that's
is.
a disaster.
Oh no.
No.
Green actually has the information. Oh my god, and you're playing against such a scary Civ for clicking up fast.
Yeah.
They can't. They don't have the res to actually click up straight away, but now we're going to go eco upgrades. Really, honestly,
those
interesting
farms
opening.
there being queued and not built annoy me so much, and that's a technical tea time thing.
Yeah, 180 wood.
It annoys
like
me
this-
so much.
The most wood expensive part of the game, just chilling. Right, come on, we gotta find the opponent. I mean, in saying that, there is still damage to be found because there's no walls. You could actually pressure these berries. You could get on the wood line,
And
maybe.
this could be a repeat of game number 1.
Yeah, purple seems like a person who likes to add the 4th militia. I know that's becoming more popular.
Yeah.
Classically, it's either the 2 militia drush or the 3 man at arms, but now 4 militia is getting to be a thing. Scouts, or sorry, stable being slammed down, which again, like game 1,
Yeah, it's bad versus...
man at arms are going to be.
The way
Okay,
you
thank God.
fight men at arms with rush with scouts is you need to combine your scouts and your villagers. You need to fight with all at once, and a chunky group of villagers. Like you need to get to up to 3 scouts. Oh, I was about to say nice reaction, but it was just a drop off.
I don't think Green's noticed. Green is going to go scouts. If they send the scouts straight to the enemy base, we can maybe do something, but we need like something here. This is even scary to fight back. 4. There is a big difference between 3 and 4 man at arms.
Yeah, needs to micro. Needs to actually fight like this. Would
Oh
be
damn!
good
They
if
might be looking at something else. They might be looking at their scout or something.
Yeah, this is like the number 1 priority. You can't look at anything else. Shift click all of those militias. Okay.
Oh, we got a stand. Oh my god, there's so many low vills. All right, they are falling. You can whack her. There we go. One more?
Yeah.
Oh no, she's actually not that low. That was pretty successful. 4 vills down, caused idle time. I mean, they're actually both similar idle time.
Yeah, but that was a lot
the
of
latest
damage.
drush, when we didn't even know where the opponent was, that's like as successful as you could possibly hope for that drush to be.
True. Now we see some scouts for the counterplay. Double
Oh, yeah.
decks.
Was there scout? Oh yeah, the scout did. Oh, the scout I think ran through the TC.
We have called purple TC, yes, Lori, in the past.
Game 1, we were thinking maybe. I don't think it's dizzy.
Yeah,
If I had to guess, I would think green is more dizzy, but I think you're right with green being tea time.
Yeah, and I don't think purple is Bergwin as well. I don't think purple is Bergwin. I have no idea who purple is, if I'm honest.
Christella, why did no one remind me? I only did the prediction for game 1.
Ah, sorry. I mean, that's because you're being distracted by such a great co-caster. We are engaged in
the
quality
conversation is just
Yeah.
so flowing. I just haven't done I haven't done predictions in a while. Because even when I'm doing predictions a lot, I forget that.
Yeah. For me, it's
The
like
scouts.
just reading 2 chats from YouTube and Twitch is already. Oh, it already makes my brain go into overdrive if I'm still doing predictions and things like that. Nah.
We got scout. I mean, I hope we are going to try and move these scouts at some point because we're spending a lot of food when we've already lost so many vills.
Yeah, and falling like reaching over 300 wood in feudal age is always bad in a game, and 900 wood in feudal age.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, exactly.
900 wood.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Oh.
You really don't want to float wood in feudal. And
Yeah. Pride, you're thinking I could see Sokol for purple, but I don't think so. I don't know what Sokol about how Sokol is with producing military. For purple, I'm thinking Bergwin, grape juice, maybe Sokol.
Yeah, could be grape juice. Yeah, green. Pride. Green is tea time. I'm.
Yeah, Nando's so
I'm betting
confident.
all
This
of my
happened to me with
reputation.
Otter too, though. I was so convinced by Otter that I let him. I think he was really sure of who yellow was in the one we played, and it turned out to not be at all. It wasn't anywhere.
It's going to be decided who is the better caster, me or Otter. No, I'm just joking.
What? Green is really interested in killing these tents for some reason.
I mean,
And they don't, as far as I know, produce. They're not like the huts or whatever that give you population.
oh, I think they do give you population.
They
don't
do? Oh, I didn't. I think they didn't because I thought I saw it died and didn't give a. It didn't remove any.
We'll see. We'll see.
Let me see. Damn, if I'm wrong, that's pretty crazy. I thought they didn't.
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. They are.
Oh, you might be right. No way. I thought these were the ones that didn't. Holy, that's actually crazy.
Yeah.
And here I'm like, man, why are we not pushing the builds? We're just hitting these useless buildings. But they are houses. I actually didn't know that. I thought they were just the decoration ones.
No, because I have played this map.
What
and
a dizzy move.
The extra pop. Oh yeah. The extra pop space there helps a lot.
My real question for this is, why? Like, why do we need this? The map is so tiny. That is a dizzy move, I have to admit. This is a very dizzy move. But I'm just wondering, like, what? I mean, a barracks being closer is pretty strong. Because, like, militia line are slow.
Yeah.
But, like, look how close we are. It's not even saving that much time. It's just risking the villager.
And we see...
Bloodlines. Wow, we're spending a lot on this feudal.
Yeah, long feudal. And in this case, I'm usually a great advocate against wheelbarrow in feudal age. But if feudal age are being this strong, this long, I would get wheelbarrow here.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you cancel bloodlines here? Because we clicked bloodlines and then lost all the scouts.
So many dead horses.
Like, that's expensive. It's expensive even with scouts. Oh, we spotted the Vil. I don't even need to send 4 Vils. She's already hurt.
Yeah.
But we'll chase her down. And what do you call it? Man arms are actually being built up here.
Yeah.
We have so much wood. It's crazy. Yeah, and, like, we gotta spend our wood.
And like, if you have a lot of wood, that would be so good for archers. Norman Nougat really dislikes playing archers. And archers have been the solution to his problems many times already.
Oh yeah, true. Like game 2.
Quick walls.
Oh, dizzy. Hold on.
Dizzy.
This is a dizzy cosplay. This isn't actually dizzy. Nah, those are really dizzy things to do though. Barracks and then the quick wall on the Vil.
Dizzy versus tactical tea time.
That would be surprising. If this is dizzy, Dizzy, that game 1 was the best game I've ever seen from you. If this is dizzy.
True. Dizzy was coached by me, so that already ups anyone's ELO by 200, maybe 300 points.
Well, I did send you replays here today, and then I dropped 100 ELO. So, where's my refund?
Now, I was proud of you because you weren't getting horse collar even after Castle Age. So.
Yes! Did you watch that?
Yes, I was watching that game.
Oh,
you were like, oh, Nando would be proud.
We got farm snipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I specifically said I'm not getting horse collar because Nando told me not to, but then I forgot to get horse collar the whole game. I was so against getting it.
The tiny gap there could be easily walled.
I mean, it's only 2 man arms.
I would fight back with villagers.
We need to react. Castle is clicked.
Quick walls, but too late.
We don't need to quick wall, just punch him.
Exactly. The slow walls.
I feel like this does happen a lot. People go for like the most APM heavy, difficult answer to their problems when it's like just right click the unit, it's fine. Yeah,
when I got coached by Hera, he was like, never quick wall. That was his main.
Oh yeah, at all.
Main lesson, and I agree. I think there's.
I have to say I do quick wall, but not in this situation. I'm like, I'll just punch it.
Okay, and scouts were horrible versus this, but soon the Kamai will have knights on the table.
Yeah. This timing could be what saves us, but there's a lot of man-at-arms on the field and still producing. This, like, Spanish, full all-in man-at-arms. This is someone pretending to be dizzy. I don't think it's dizzy.
Yeah.
But this is such a dizzy thing to do. Actually, the only thing is, dizzy would add archers. Dizzy does do that on Spanish.
Oh yeah, green lost their stable, true. But I mean, green has so much wood, they can just add...
Green is gonna die here. There's too much army. Like, they can't stop this.
Too much. Green needed a little bit more time. I agree. And great engagements there, like the pathing makes it so that the men-at-arms can get good fights.
I feel like we're getting... Whoa. GG, you man-at... Menace. GG, man. What are these? What are these farms?
They are Kamai, so it's okay.
Yeah, I know, but it's so funny. The GG. What is going on? Like it's like we're swapping back and forth. Who is like playing a solid game plan? Every game it swaps back and forth.
True.
But damn,
it's
kind of anticlimactic.
I wonder who chat will try to guess as well, because I mean we've been going on and on about it's this and that, but I also am very curious.
Oh, green is kind of slow this game. But yeah, purple is doing okay. 32 PM, damn, goated. A little bit anticlimactic, but this was a really fun set.
Yeah.
Purple got there though with the Spanish endless man-at-arms rush with nothing else behind it. Is what got it there.
Nah,
God damn.
Insane play. This was a really cool set.
I had fun. What I think we're ready to lock in our guesses. I don't know about chat, but I think you're 100% right with tea time. I'm gonna go ahead and lock in Bergwijn for purple.
Okay.
Although this game, even specifically, he wouldn't do this. He would know the game plan. Damn it, I'm already doubting myself. Bergwijn / grape juice / Sokol. I'm ready for it to be none of those.
Okay, you lock in Bergwijn for purple?
Sure.
I'm going to lock in green tactical tank. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, my bad. Zardes just got deleted off my chat.
He's in
there
mine.
you go.
No worries.
Do it again, Zardes. Oh, you got timed out. Stop. Sorry. Purple, yeah, Bergwijn. I don't. Some things weren't Bergwijn, but it was late in the set, so yeah, I can forgive it.
I think because green, I was super confident. Purple, I don't think it's anyone that I have coached, if I'm honest. So I'm going to go for Sokol, actually.
Oh.
Purple, I'm going to go on a wild guess and say purple is Sokol. I'm going to switch it on last minute and say that green is tactical tea time. That's my
just let everyone
guess.
see
Locked in.
The players one last time.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you can stop the. I'm no longer watching your Discord.
Oh, sure.
Thing. Yeah. And let's see if I'm the greatest guesser of all time. I'm more worried about my guessing skills than this format is so cool. I'm a huge fan of the hidden. Like I mean,
I just want to be right for once.
One of the things that got me into Age of Empires as a wee lad into the competitive side was the Hidden Cup. So I'm definitely a fan
Hidden Cup
of
is my favorite.
Yeah.
Favorite event. It's so fun. Even though today we just know immediately who's who. Although last Hidden Cup, I was so wrong. It was crazy on some people. I'm trying to remember who specifically. Someone I thought was Tato for like the whole tournament. And I think it ended up being ACCM. But yes, my favorite. It's such a fun tournament. Right? Do we get a results, Zardes? Or also, yeah, I don't want to derail Secret Desert Cup, but I did say in my Discord announcement stuff that I have my own announcement after this. But we'll get there when we get there. Just if anyone feels like sticking around.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, Gajamata. Yes, Zardes. I was so sure that was it was that, and it ended up being wrong.
You know, before the cup started, I think I commented even on Twitter or something. I commented on one of Harris's posts. He was like, "Oh, who do you think who is who?" Before any match was played, and I was like, "Harry is going to play as Vasco da Gama and he's going to win it." Like before any match was played.
Zardes got banned in your chat this time.
On my chat?
Yeah, it says. Maybe it's because it's shared chat. Maybe it got banned on my side from your chat. Let me try again.
I mean, I don't mind banning Zardes.
We wouldn't need link blockers if people didn't stop trying to spam those viewer sites.
Yeah.
Hera, we knew who Hera was instantly. I had the copium until the end that like maybe Vasco was leery, but no.
Oh, you deleted my message on your chat. It works on mine, but
wait, what? Oh, Yeah, Nightbot is deleting people in our shared chat because it thinks it's in my chat. I think it's happening.
It only deletes on your side of the shared chat. In my side, it shows up.
Yeah.
Uh,
How about, you know what's be a great idea if I posted it? That would be such a good idea.
Oh, good idea, Mr. Addictiveme. Yes, why not? Professional streamers right here.
Nightbot is always on a rampage. Right, Zardas, we're in suspense. I need to know. Nougat is 57%. Oh, who else are they voting for Nougat? So I could see a world where green is Dizzy, but I don't think so. I'm only pulled because the Sunburn game, for one, Dizzy 100% takes Sunburn from the opponent if she doesn't get to pick it. And two, the Siege Workshop behind the opponent's base with the towers is really Dizzy.
Yeah.
That feels like a Dizzy move. You won't have links auto purchase. Well, I also don't want random people posting forms in my chat.
Yeah, true.
Outside of that,
I need to set it up the blocking as well. Actually,
my bots are like my bots were blocking people clipping for a while.
Wow!
Clip the channel and post it, and it would instantly time them out.
The two different ends of the spectrum. You block everything.
So,
I
didn't want them to. I didn't want them to, but like it would just see any link and just delete them. No new votes, right, Zara? So I need to know.
Yeah, and I'll post the reveal clip. Let's go. And do you stream the reveal clip? Or...
Yeah, we can both do it.
Okay. Yes. I will just need to set it up real quick. If I do it like this.
Go.
Okay. I'm not ready yet. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to start yet.
If I download it. I'm trying to think of the best way to do it.
Right. My OBS has the weirdest difficulty with showing Chrome for some reason. Here we go.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not going to start. I have it ready.
Okay.
You can look at the desert.
Yes, exactly. Hope this doesn't have link.
Hashtag free Zardas, hashtag imprison Zardas.
Okay, how loud is this? Okay, it's very loud, sorry.
Oh, good point.
I can't hear it, but people can, and I just saw the audio bar going brrr. Okay, let me put the layer here. Okay, I'm almost ready, and I'm ready when you are.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow.
Velvet? Oh god.
Ah!
No way!
Damn!
Then I did compliment her. Dizzy, what was that game 1? No way.
That was insane. American? I got this. I got
Green?
this. I knew it.
Nice.
I knew it.
Purple was Dizzy.
Damn.
There's no way. Bergwin had the best poker face ever from letting us say that for the whole How? Wait, what?
That game.
Dizzy, what the hell was that game 1? And then what happened game 2? What was the change?
I'm such a good coach. Damn.
Oh
Have you
my
seen how
god.
Dizzy's playing?
Dizzy, you need to play ranked. That's crazy. you beat the hell out of Tea Time. No way.
You know, I got a good night, Harbase, and thanks for sticking out.
Oh, no worries, Harbase.
For so long.
It was right after you got coached. Well, Dizzy, the amount of times you message me and you're just like, you're feeling bad about your play and you're unsure. I was so convinced you were either Bergwin, Sokol, or Grape Juice, who are like all at least 200 elo higher than you. So lucky.
No, that was absolutely stunning play. Boa noite, Saro TV. Boa noite, obrigado por apareceres. But yeah, Dizzy played like a beast.
I had written Dizzy off so hard for purple. I was thinking maybe green, but you were so right with Tea Time.
Yeah, Tea Time. Tea Time I knew right from the get go because I've coached Tea Time. That's why I knew, because Tea Time has a very unique playstyle. If I hadn't coached, but on Dizzy I was that wrong because I was like, yeah, this is not a player that I've coached before, and it actually was.
Bergwin, I was only pretty heavily guessing you because like the deer micro, the bear, or the boar pulling micro, and like the timings were very on it, and you've been like really on it lately. So like it was a compliment. I wasn't trying to insult you and say like looks like a low level play, so it's probably Bergwin. It's more complimenting you and Dizzy because that looks so clean.
Yeah,
we had mistakes. Like the Sunburn game was very shaky. The Bedouins game was just like a map control problem. But man, that was clean. And like Dizzy, I almost could have believed if you went archers as well in the Desert Void game, I would have maybe come back to thinking you could have been purple.
Yeah, and
but the fact it was all
and I mean, by now Dizzy's playing better than Bergwin.
Oh wow! Imagine this was Dizzy Bergwin. I actually wonder what happens.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm back to insulting Bergwin again.
I mean that's a staple. What bracket? Okay, Arbase went to sleep. Arbase needs to switch Dizzy with Bergwin in the.
Dizzy has to go up 2 brackets.
Yeah, Dizzy goes up 2 brackets. Bergwin drops down 2 brackets. I think both of them would be happy.
I mean, you were saying T-Time hasn't been playing as much lately, so maybe it was a mix of everything. Dizzy, it was like just fresh out of coaching with you and everything.
Yeah, and always
that was so clean.
Like that's the one thing. For example, if you see 1800s play like you were casting the other day, they don't look that amazing because their skill counterbalances each other. And if Dizzy is playing against a rusty tactical T-Time, it's quote unquote easier to look like a beast. If this is playing like, I don't know, a great player like Addictiveme or TheNando, he wouldn't
no,
be able
I
to.
always lose to lower ELO viewers. Always. Oh.
I lost versus you, the only match we've played. You have
it's a curse.
100% win rate versus me.
And I've 100% win rate versus Arbase. So it just happens if it's on stream.
Against Arbase, I
fun.
probably have like a 30% win rate.
That's crazy.
So here's how this
came to pass.
Oh, you can read it. Go ahead.
Dizzy just straight up did the show match with T-Time. Oh, they did it without you asking them. They just did it. Didn't even talk T-Time. They set up the names. They set up the names themselves, and she was like, "Nando Addicted has to cast this."
Damn.
Wow. So I was so writing Dizzy off from the beginning because me assuming you were setting it up, I assumed you would know. I'm getting so many layers into this. I assumed you would know that we would assume you'd give us Dizzy. So I'm like, there's no way he gave us Dizzy because we would be able to tell. So I kept giving excuses for why it wasn't Dizzy. Outplayed me so hard.
So everyone is guessing me for later than 50 low player.
No, Bergwin, everyone was guessing you for like 1,000 to 1,100 ELO player, which is more fair.
True.
Dizzy, that game one was
game one
solid.
was so clean. That game,
but then like it does show you. Do you remember the things I've said to you, Dizzy, over the times where like your aggressive playstyle is gonna have problems when your opponent doesn't just resign and they boom away from you, and then suddenly you're like, oh, I just can't kill you. Like T-Time actually showed that in the Sunburn game. Like you couldn't kill him for so. I mean,
and I commented that on that game. I said this is usually the time where Dizzy struggles, when the player starts out booming her.
Would be fine if you went 1200. I actually haven't cast Bergwin you since like maybe you were 1,000. Probably back. God, I can't remember last time.
I mean, last time
she approached you saying, "By the way, I cast T-Time." No way. Yeah, she couldn't ask me. That's crazy. She was so proud of her play that she set this up without you even having to do it. That's
hello, T-Time. He's on YouTube. What's going on here? I have to run and boom against him. That was such a cool show match. You need to see T-Time. I got you like in seconds.
Yeah, Nando had you within the first 5 minutes. Sorry, no, game 1 we weren't sure because it was over kind of quickly. But game 2 was like a couple minutes in, and we never even had another guess for green. He knew it was you from the beginning.
Yeah. On the first game, you were kind. You were like, "Oh, great rush, my dear opponent," and I was like, "Okay, this player is kind. The kindest person I know is my American cousin, Tactical Tea Time." And second game, I was like, "If he adds 4 random TCs, it's tea time." And then you start having 4 random TCs.
Immediately, you added extra TCs.
I knew
What's
it.
a falling star? How you doing, my friend?
Because, yeah, fake tea time fans only watch the castles. I know the true tea time essence. Eco upgrades and TCs. C'est l'essence de tea time. I knew it.
That was so fun.
So
whoa, beep beep beep.
Oh, sorry, it's my Nando machines. I'm always connected to machines from the diabetes stuff, and the machines are like, "Oh, after this casting, you need to update your data," and I'm like, "Okay."
Right.
But
that was so fun. Thanks for joining me, Nando, and thanks again for Zardas. I will thank Zardas as if Dizzy didn't orchestrate this whole thing herself without you even doing anything.
Oh, and you want to do your big reveal now, and I'm assuming that's what you want to do.
Oh yes.
And I think because it could be a mess for me, like watching your stream and everything, I think it will be cleaner if we just end this set and say bye bye, and then I end the collab and raid into you, and you do the announcement for everyone. I think it's going to be easier to.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's literally 1 minute long. It's a teaser. I've cryptically talked about this for so long, but yeah, if you want to do that way, I appreciate it. I'm not going to be on much longer. I'm going to show the teaser and then probably go off because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. But no, this was really fun. I love casting with you, Nando, and yeah, Zardas, thanks for Dizzy setting up this cast that you then messaged us about.
Yeah, I don't
Addictive's
know.
own tourney, I'll tell you now in a few minutes. It's kind of. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, but thank you. I always have a blast casting with you, Addictive, and I hope
we gotta do it more.
As well.
Everyone is a banger.
And I mean,
let's go.
I'm glad. I think it was the good call to have you share your Discord. I prefer usually to have my Capture Age opening, but Capture Age has been a struggle lately, so I do appreciate you helping me out on that front.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised mine held out so long because it has been the same for me. It's been pretty behaving today. Right. I'll get this ready. It's so short. It's just a teaser. It'll be soon in the next few weeks, but I'm excited to show it. I'm very nervous. I've never done this before.
Okay, and
let's go.
Maybe I'm going to leave the call, say goodbye to my viewers, and then don't show it yet. Then I'll raid into you, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so thank you very much. And yeah, we'll see each other around. Bye-bye.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah. Discord call is done. Now I'm going to prep to end the stream. Thank you everyone who joined me here tonight. It was really fun. I really have a good time streaming with Tactical Tea Time. Let me end the shared chat. Not Tactical Tea Time, with Addictiveme. I said Tactical Tea Time so many days. I'm so proud of guessing the players correct. Yeah, this was a blast. And this week, probably this is my only stream. I have a chaotic week in terms of family, holidays, and things like that. And hello, dearest comrade, thank you for showing up. Yeah, I couldn't read. I see Artheron on YouTube. I couldn't read everyone's messages. I saw Nego dropping by, Radu, Stephanie. When you're doing collabs, and especially the two chats and everything, it can be harder sometimes to pick up everyone. But thank you so much for your support. Now, I will be dropping some shorts and some videos this week, but no more streams. And I hope to see you in the next one. I won't be doing a very long goodbye because I want to raid into Addictiveme. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.